All right. Hello. Welcome back, everybody, to the Slice of Shonen Podcast. I am your host on the boat, Sailor. And goddamn, bro. God damn, I'm not gonna lie, chat room, I've been fighting demons, bro. Golly, I've been working so hard. I just got back. Well, it was yesterday, but I got done a long shift. I was like, oh, God, I'm so tired. But it's okay, because I'm going to go home and I'm going to finish editing, at least the hard part of editing for the Modulo video. The Snow said, hey, bro, address me. I said, shit, okay. All right, went home and addressed that. I dug out a spot for me and the family. I was like, all right, cool. We're good. Started editing. I had to watch one of my favorite players in Josh Allen get fucking diffed by the Broncos, bruh. I had to watch him turn back the clock to when he was playing like shit from a butt. And then when he locked in, it was too late. I was sad. I was depressed. And then I was like, well, you know what? At least Niners versus Seahawks could be good. They got straight belt, bro. That was not a good game at all. So now I was more depressed. Started editing the video. I was just fucking sad. I was listening to the new Kid Laroi album. Great album, but fuck, that just made me more depressed. I'm fucking going through it at like 2 a.m. Oh my God. And then kept working, kept going until about like 5 a.m. I said, well, I should probably go to sleep. Woke up 3 hours later. Fuck, bro. God damn it. God, it was so much earlier than my alarm clock. I look outside. I go to admire my work. I thought I did a good job shoveling last night. Mother Nature said, hey, bro. What shovel? There was more snow on the ground. Fuck, bro. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. I'm running on 3 hours of sleep. The work I did yesterday was fucking useless. Oh, I had to watch one of my favorite players play like ass. I'm going through it, chat room. I'm going through it. But on the bright side is I am very close to finishing up the hard editing, the hard part of editing on the Modulo video. I'm going to finish the rest up today after I take a little break. God damn. I'm going to finish up the rest of it today. I'm going to put the sounds and stuff in tomorrow, and then Tuesday I'm gonna make the thumbnail. And I'm not gonna lie, this is probably the first time in my YouTube career where the thumbnail is gonna be the hardest part, because let me tell you, I've been thinking about this shit all month. Hey man, I don't know what the fuck that thumbnail is gonna be. Usually when I make a video, when I'm like coming up with the script and stuff, I'm like, oh, I have like a rough idea of what I want the thumbnail to look like. Man, I don't know what the fuck it's gonna look like. So I might experiment with a couple of other things. I'm off work on Tuesday, so luckily I can dabble in a bunch of different things for most of the day. But yeah, everything is going along just great so far with the video. So that's the thing that's been keeping me here all nice and well, all well and nice. But of course, it is not just me here, man. Of course, I have my Ensemble of Excellence. And by my Ensemble of Excellence, I mean right now, it's a two-man weave, dog. It's a dynamic duo. Of course, there's me. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Okay, now it's an ensemble. Okay, so now I was going to introduce myself since I was the top of the line in Discord. But for me right now, it's Silver. Silver, say hi to the people.
Howdy, everyone. And Happy New Year.
Yeah, man. You guys were early, as you guys know, but you know, we were running on time. We were just trying to stay behind and wait for Silver. We said, bro, please stop fucking your 10 wives. Please get off of them, bro. I know they want it bad, bro. Please stop fucking your gorgeous wives. He said, I'll be done when I'm done. So, you know, he just got done with that. We appreciate you for joining us here. We thank you. I'm sure he'll be pulled away like the fucking hand from SpongeBob. He's going to get pulled away from back by all his gorgeous wives. But for now, we got him. That's all that matters. We have me. Hey, how's it going? And of course, you guys heard him earlier. We have the Zenith Animanga. Zenith, say hello to the people.
Hello to the people. It's good. Happy New Year.
Tight shit. Is this our first podcast of the new year?
I don't think so, but like he said it, so
Oh, true. I was like, whoa, hold on. Did I black out? I mean, shit. The days are blending together. I had to make sure I wasn't absolutely losing it. It's probably
same here.
Yeah, the first live one, I think. That makes sense. True. It's probably not going to be brought up on the podcast. I just want to preemptively say the Blue Box chapter was great. Shouts out, man. I haven't read it just yet. I still need to catch up on it. Lately, I've been catching up on Blue Lock, because I'm not going to lie, chat. I was like 100 chapters behind on Blue Lock. I ain't going to lie. So I started catching up on that again. I'm liking it.
Bro, I ain't gonna lie. I saw you post the chat. Hey, catching up on Blue Lock. I almost said, bro, you don't have to. It's okay.
No, you can keep it. Okay, maybe I'll catch up on my other stuff first. Shit.
I'm not gonna lie. We're like near the end of the story.
Really?
And
Wow.
We're not like near the end, but we're in like what I would call the final stage.
Gearing up. Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Final arc.
Somewhat-ish, yeah. What arc, saga, whatever. I don't know what the word would be because it's hard to say. Well, I'm already this far. I'm gonna keep reading it. It's just mid. I can't help that. Like, it's not my fault.
It's sunken cost fallacy time, baby. I get it. I understand.
Yeah, like I'm gonna see how it ends. It's just fucking boring, man.
Well, that was kind of why I saved up the chapters, because I think Blue Lock on a binge is much more much more entertaining. I didn't intend for it to sit for 100 chapters, but here we are. Here we are. But yeah, we'll see. I'll probably catch up on it at some point. Maybe I'll read up on my other stuff. I'm behind on other manga as well. I started reading Absolute Wonder Woman as well. That has been really good. I'm only like 4 issues deep right now, but I'm liking it, man. I'm liking it a lot. JJK season 3 looks good so far. Dude, I'm not gonna lie. First off, yes, it does. It looks incredible.
Oh, it looks amazing.
It looks amazing, bro.
Ungrateful ass fan base, though. Gotta say, Jesus Christ.
Real. I did see people saying like we should bring back season 1's art style. I said, shut the fuck up forever, please.
What are you talking about?
Shut the fuck up forever, please. Bro, season 1 of JJK looked like the most generic shit of my life, dog. Dudes, I cannot believe people watched season 2 and even what we have as season 3 and thought, you know what would be cool if we homogenize this shit. You know it would be cool if we just fucking didn't do anything unique at all. Damn, bro. I will say though, with this latest episode, thank fuck I already knew what was happening, dog. Because I felt so bad, bro. If I was an anime only, that 30-minute episode would have taken me like 2 hours, dog. I would have had to pause every couple of seconds and be like, okay, what is this connected to? What does this do? Like, as someone who knows what was happening, all of the different, dude, the way they used Tengen's space to like, put out the fucking Always Sunny board and fucking ping this to this and this to this and this to that. I was like, oh, this is sick. This is so cool. But if I was anime only, wallahi, bruh. Wallahi. It's not even like, I think it's just a byproduct of it going by too fast, which is what I was kind of worried about after the first episode of JJK. I was like, this seems a little fast, but maybe I'm just bugging. It was very well received regardless. So I was like, I don't know. Maybe it's just my preference from the manga. Maybe it's just me being, I guess close-minded is the word.
I mean, I'm willing to wager you're going to be excited for next week's episode.
You're damn right. You're damn right, man. Real shonen is making its way back to the screen, man. God damn. I'm so fucking excited, bro. Maki, in the little bit we got, I'm so fucking ready, bro. And listen, Mappa has done such a great job with Naoya. Oh my god, the aura. Dude, him beating the piss out of Choso and flicking away his hair is the coolest shit ever. And I cannot wait, because you know what that means. Maki upscale, baby. Holy shit!
Yeah, no, I was really shocked when that one on Supreme actually went viral everywhere. It's like, that was insane.
Dude, this is why it
saw an
pisses
edit
me
of
off.
that.
Oh, good.
Where it was like with every punch, like a -1 was coming up on screen.
Yeah. Pillow hands Naoya, bro. Damn, it did not help at all. Cause Naoya, dude, especially in episode 2, holy fuck, pressed this dude up against the wall and was beating the shit out of him. It's like, wow, he's going crazy. And then Yuta walks in, backhands him once, it's over. Fuck, bro. No, it's so unfair, man. We can't use Yuta as a gauge. No, I mean, Naoya, he was doing stuff. He was doing stuff. Bro, what makes it even worse, that's not even, like, he gets beat and then he gets, like, one shot later. No! But, hey, man, Naoya, I'm sorry. You gotta die for Maki agenda, brother. You gotta get the fuck up out of here. You gotta get rocked. I'm sorry. But yeah, JJK season 3 so far has looked so fucking good. And when you see stuff like that, or when you see like another thing that I saw that went viral, which was like the still frame of Sukuna standing in front of the sink in the mirror, and it's all bloody and shit. I was like, oh, this looks so cool. Imagine seeing this shit and the liberties Mappa takes to enhance the quality product, and y'all go, yeah, but what if we made this like way lamer though? Like, fuck. Come on, man. This shit is awesome. The opening is great. JJK deadass has not missed. Like, every opening has been great. I think the weakest one is probably Vivid Vice, but even that one is another good opening. That's another really good one. Yeah, man, it's fucking crazy. So I've been loving that so far. I've been watching Sentenced to Be a Hero. That one's really good.
Yeah, I've been keeping up with that one too. That's great.
Yeah,
and I wasn't sure about that one at first because I just thought it looked interesting, but no, it looks really fucking good.
It's really good so far. I when I get time, I want to catch up on Fake, whatever the fuck, Strange Fake or whatever.
Strange Fake. Yeah, I've been keeping up with that one as well. It's good.
I want to watch that one. There was another one that somebody in the comments, it was like Shiro something.
Hell's Paradise.
Well, that too, but it was like Shiro something. It was like a death game sort of anime. And I was like, I looked it up and I was like, oh, this looks interesting. So I'm gonna watch that one too. I think there's only technically 3 episodes out because the first one was an hour, so I want to catch up on that one. I hope Hell's Paradise is good. Hell's Paradise looks so average. No, don't you fucking say that, man. No.
I mean, to be fair, season 1, like
Shibuyugi. Yeah, there. Thank you, Rainy. Season 1, man, I was so sad. I was so fucking sad. Because I remember I read the manga and I didn't really pay attention to the anime. I was like, maybe I'll watch it one day. And then I looked online just to see like reviews of it, and people were like, dude, this shit stinks. I was like, no. So I only saw like a couple clips. I was like, oh, this looks so bad. But I mean, hey, I guess if Hell's Paradise looks average now, I guess that's a step in the right direction. I guess it's better than season 1, like you were saying, Zenith. Playing death games for money, yeah, I definitely want to check that one out. I liked Tomodachi Game. That one came out a couple of years ago at this point. I liked that one, so I think I'll like this one too.
Yeah. Let's see, if we're going over anime is for this season, and I'm also, aside from the ones I mentioned as well, that I said I'm seeing as well as you, I'm also keeping up with Fire Force, first the new Freerun season, and that's looking great.
Yeah, I can't wait to watch Freerun, bro.
MHA Vigilantes, and then I'm also keeping up with Oshinoko season 3.
I'm so sorry. Yeah.
I mean, look, I already know how it ends. At this point, I'm doing it just for completion.
Bro, you don't have, you completed it already, Silver. You don't have to do that.
Okay,
you
look,
completed it.
For me, I'm like just watching JJK and Rin. It's like, bro, if I say I can't go into like all these seasonal anime because it's like I'm just gonna be lying. Like if I say I'm watching something else, like I'm just gonna be lying to you.
Okay, well, realistically, I'm actually probably going to be in the same boat. Like, I mean, I got this huge list right now, but but as my semester goes on, because this is my last semester, and I'm going to probably be doing some crazy shit this week. So I'm probably going to have to drop in quite a few of these. In the end.
I want to get
I
back
still want
into
to see
anime
what's out
this
there
year.
right now.
Yeah, I want to get back into watching anime, bro. I used to binge anime like a fucking fiend, dog. I want to work my way slowly into it again. So I'm only keeping up with a handful of shows. Maybe next season. I don't know if next season is gonna like slow down a little bit or if that's also looking really good. But maybe I'll binge another show. Yeah, I mean, I don't know shit about what's coming out. But yeah, right now I only plan on watching JJK, Sentenced to be a Hero, Free Rin, and what was it again? Shiba Yugi. I want to watch that one. And Fate. Those are like the 5. You guys check out Trigun. I want to, but now that you say that they fumbled, I don't know if I want to. Maybe I'll just watch the original.
Well, let's see. If you're interested, as far as next season goes, I would say the only ones that one that'll definitely catch your interest is we're getting the Kane Banashi anime next season.
I will fucking be there. I will be seated every week.
And then, I don't know if this was also you, but they also got Marriage Toxin. I know someone in chat mentioned that one too.
I think that was Moss. I haven't read that before.
Yep. I haven't either, but I'm going to still check it out. It looks interesting. And then, I know this is one that Sky is way into, was Witch Atelier.
Oh, Sage is into that one too. Sure. Yeah.
I've read it too. It's really good.
Oh, yeah.
And then, of course, and then they also got the new season of ReZero coming out. So I'm definitely coming in for that.
I'm gonna read the light novels.
I am behind.
I haven't read those. I haven't watched those yet. I'm gonna try to catch up with the light novels, hopefully before that. I mean, or at least read the light novels soon, because I do want to see it. Sailor, you should watch the new Gundam movie. SZA's in it. I did. I was so happy. I want to go watch. I saw the trailer. I want to watch the movie. This is when I fucking. Side note. This is when I deleted Twitter. Because I was just like, at least the app, because the app sucks anyway. If I want to go on Twitter, I need to actually like hard look it up on Google now. But I remember I opened it up and I saw it. And at first I thought it was an edit before I realized it was the actual account that tweeted it out. I was like, wow, that's really cool. I like this. And then you look in the comments, it's like, this song sucks. I was like, all right, I'm over it. I'm over it. Shout out to SZA, man. Snooze is so good. I also listened to because she just featured on the new Dochi song. I finally listened to that. Girl Get Up. That was a really good one. I love that. I listened to the new A$AP Rocky album. That shit was fucking great. I was not expecting to like that album. Because Punk Rocky came out and I said, all right, bro. I was like, all right, man. Plus, that album got delayed for like 1 billion years. That album has been delayed for as long as I've been alive, it feels like. And y'all call me old, so think about how long that's been. But it came out and it was really good. I really like it. But yeah, good stuff coming out. Good stuff. But let me see. I'm pretty burnt out on anime. I used to say the last anime I watched that I enjoyed was Mob Psycho. True. Mob Psycho was really good. But I've been actually keeping up with Scissor 7 for a few years. If that counts, it's great. I haven't heard of that one, but I'm glad you like it.
I have heard of that one.
Things about it.
Same here. Like, I've been meaning to watch that, but I always end up putting it off. But I have heard nothing but good things about it. And I have seen some clips online, and they do look good.
I'm not going to lie to y'all and tell y'all I've been thinking about watching it. Like, it's just not true.
That's not me, bro. People think
Watch
Naya
anime,
is worse
come
than
on
Kenjaku. That's not my bag, little bro. That's not me. People think Naya is worse than Kenjaku. I mean,
like that's just not true.
Yeah, it's not true, but like I can understand why people would get that way because Naya is like such a misogynist. Like it's kind of like the thing with it's kind of like Endeavor versus Shigaraki, where it's like, why do people like Shigaraki but people hate Endeavor? It's like, well, Endeavor like actually beat his kids, and that's something very real that people go through. And Shigaraki just disintegrates people.
I would say there is a difference there, though, because it's like Kenjaku has, like, obviously the larger than life super villain type shit going on, whereas Naoya is just like real life type of misogyny and stuff.
Yes.
But like, what I get where you're coming from there, but what Kenjaku did to Yuji's mom is just unironically
it's fucking crazy.
Vein, but worse. Like, it's just worse.
It's fucking crazy. Like, when you think about the context
violation that, like, I think trumps anything Naoya did. It's genuinely disgusting.
Oh yeah, I definitely agree. I think Kenjaku's way worse. It's just that I can understand why, because especially when the anime shows the stitches and stuff like that, I'm sure there are some people who are like, "Oh, that's weird," and like they don't think of the implications of like, "Oh no, like Kenjaku piloted the corpse of this nigga's mom." Like, that's fucking insane. But when it comes to Naoya and be like, I think women are fucking trash. And, like, that's so outwardly. And because of the blatant I mean, not to get too crazy, but America is more misogynistic than it ever has been right now, which is saying a lot, I feel like. This is an exaggeration, but is it? It's crazy. I can understand why people would be so, like, up in arms about it. So I get it, like, I get where they're coming from, but I still think Kenjaku is way worse.
Well, yeah, I mean, I think it's just like the difference is like with Naoya, his dick energy, or okay, what was I saying?
His cock.
You can take a moment. It's okay. I don't feel like it came out how you wanted it to.
Yeah, no, I was gonna say I want to say like his asshole energy is something more people can wrap their heads around. Because like it's at like a smaller scale or more real life scale, I guess you could say. Because like you said, it's a matter of like you got Kenjaku, who's like this huge big bad, and all that shit. It's like taking over the world. It's like, okay, yeah, no, it's like that's like literally every other shonen villain ever. But then it's like you get into the more street level stuff, and that's more things people can understand and see in real life.
Well, on street level,
it hits closer to home. Well,
you're saying Deku solos?
I mean, yeah, but that's neither here nor there.
I mean, unironically, yeah, sure. Yes. Yes, both in and out of context, yes, but
yes. Yeah, sure.
Yeah, I do see. I also think too, and this goes into a grander talking point of like anime versus manga. But like the anime in season 1 was like fucking forever ago, and that's when you learn Kenjaku was doing experiments on a pregnant woman and her kid and was doing like fucking crazy shit to her. Like it's bad. Like it's really bad, bruh. Choso, we love him. He came into this world under really fucked up circumstances. So like it's rough, but you don't really remember that because it was a random thing that was kind of mentioned all the way back in season 1. And that's kind of tucked behind the whole, we need to go to Yasuhachi Bridge and deal with these guys. And holy shit, Nobara Yuji double black flash. That's awesome. So it's a lot. It's a lot.
Well, it can be kind of hard to really put some actual focus on the things that Kenjaku did. That's why Akutami didn't near the end. That's
No! Fuck! Yeah, you're right. Yeah, you're right. This is Akutami. He saw the future. He was just like, wait a minute. People are gonna try to truth nuke. People are gonna say that Kenjaku is worse than Naoya. I gotta dial him back. I can't go into things. I can't elaborate on anything, man. Fuck, bro. Fuck. But yeah, there's that, and also the fact that Kenjaku commits to the whole "I'm just a silly dude" bit. Yeah, true. Yeah. Sailor just became the Ash's baby. Yeah. Yeah.
All right. I think we got to get to the chapters.
I guess so.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, we're fucking 25 minutes deep. Don't skip our fucking intros, man. Don't piss me off.
Man, this will be relevant later.
This will be on the test. Hold on. Let me fucking scramble to write this down. That was last week's podcast timestamps. Okay. So with that all being said, let's jump into the actual chapters here. We have One New Pisua, chapter 1171. Fellas, how you feeling about this one?
It was a good chapter.
I thought it was ass. No, I'm kidding. This is good.
All right, well, shit, that's fair.
Don't press the start
I'm
button.
here to argue.
I'm not gonna 2026. I'm just not gonna argue with you. Whatever, man. Fuck it. Live your life. Yeah, no. I thought this chapter was really good, man. And y'all know the reason why. Road is back! Come on, man! We're fucking here, man. New Year, same plans, dog. Come on, man. You know we had to get right. I was sobbing tears of sorrow. Fucking sadness and sorrow playing in the background. I was like, oh my god, this is so sad. And then Road showed up, the fucking skies parted, the sunlight beamed down on top of me. I said, oh my god. is that Road? And he fucking reached out and he just bathed me in his warmth. I felt so comforted. I felt safe. You know, in this chapter, we have Shanks. He's cursing his fate. He said, fuck, man. Why did I have to be born the way that I was? Why did I have to be born with this curse bared onto me? How could this happen? Harold, he was such a kind soul. How could this just... he got fucking exploded, bro. How could this just happen to such a kind man? You had Emu being like, I kind of fucked with that guy. He was really cool. Everyone was feeling so sad. But when Road appeared on screen, I just felt safe. I just felt warm. In an era of cold, he was just there to bring me back, to save me from the streets. He put me back on the right track. And I just...
on the right road, if you will.
Yes, sir, man. I'm sorry, I told myself I wouldn't cry. It's just really emotional when you think about it. So, hey, man, shouts out. What? What the fuck? Why would you
I'm not going to think about it too hard.
Damn, man. So, shouts out to Road, man, of course. But, Harold, he was a guy, I guess. Sad or whatever. Womp womp, nigga. Get up.
Right.
But yeah, man.
Flowers, I guess.
Womp womp, nigga. Get over it. Fucking Loki crying. Oh, what should I have done? Should I just told everybody? Yeah. Fuck. Nah, but it was really sad. I felt really bad for Loki. Shanks he's like, man, fuck, dude. This guy was so cool. I hate him thinking back to there's something that pisses me off in a good way when Shanks thinks back to Garling, and it's not like stoic Garling. It's not like, yes, son, I will train you and we will take over the Sith Empire together. It's not like that. It's him being like, hey, man, you want to go shopping for toys? Fuck it. Anything you want, bro. I got you, man. I'll take care of you. You're awesome. I love you, Shanks. There's something about that fucking, oh my God, under my skin. Because you know how fucking evil this guy is. So for him to just be like, I love you, my baby boy, is like, fuck you, bro. Oh my God. It really just I felt Shanks's pain where he was just like, why did I how could this just happen? How could this happen? You have Harold, who is legitimately such a kind and caring person and did everything he could for the benefit of his people. And contrasting that with Garling's smile, and you know how fucking evil this bastard is, and just how selfish and conniving and just despicable this guy is. Comparing those two smiles is like, ugh, like it just doesn't feel right. So my heart wrenched for Shanks. I felt really bad for him, but of course, like I said, I felt really bad for Loki. Loki has been through all this shit. He's going through everything with his family and everyone on Elbaph already thinking he's so terrible. And he's just there and he sees his dad and he's just like, is this just like, is this what it is? Is this what happens when you care so much about your country? That line holds so much weight because, like, you know how much we spent so fucking long with Harold and everything, every dumb, stupid decision that this dude made. We spent so much time with him, understanding him and getting where he's coming from. We saw his priorities. He did everything that he could, whether he was in the right, whether he was in the wrong. He did everything he could. And in the end, to have all of that just...
Yeah,
all right, are we back? Are we... All right, no, we're good now. Kind of cut out a little bit there, but we're back now. We're good.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, no, I was saying it's like... I'm saying like it completely makes sense why Loki would want to keep the truth a secret. Because like, if he goes out, the truth, like I understand why his father was saying like they need to tell the truth. Uso is like, you cannot trust these people, stay away from them. But it's like, in doing so, it completely invalidates everything he was trying to do. He does not want that to be the case. Like, he wants his father's legacy to still mean something. Yeah. Because ultimately, he did love him.
Yeah. Which goes back to Harold being so self-sacrificial that he didn't really consider anybody else. Which, like, at least in his like final moments, obviously, because he still has Ida, and he still has his kids. He loves them, duh. But like him walking up to Marie-Joie and being like, "I got it. I'll take on all of the grief and the pain and the suffering. I'll take it all on me. I'm good." And him just like not even thinking about himself and him demeaning himself down to a slave. Him just being like, yeah, tell everybody the truth. It's like, fuck, man. What about you? He's like, I don't matter. It's like, yes, you do, bro. Like, fuck. You don't understand. Dude, you were the only light in this kid Loki's life, bro. Everything else sucked ass. And then you were the only one. You and Ida, you two, were the only people in his life where he was like, I feel like safe around these people. Like, I feel wanted. I feel loved around these people. And even then, Loki went through so much shit when he was younger that he didn't believe that you actually cared for him. Love was such a foreign concept to him that when you came home and was like, my son's hurt, I don't give a fuck what's going on. I'm going to be there for him. I'm going to take care of him. I'm going to love him. We're going to get through this together. He thought, no way. No shot dad actually came home for me. He didn't know what love looked like until he met you, bro. Like, fuck. You gotta understand how important you are to this kid, man. Oh my God. It's so heartbreaking. It's so heartbreaking that Harold's like didn't know that. And like they couldn't have communicated that because of how split they were and just their different perspectives. It's what makes lines like the last one where he was, where Loki's yelling at him and he's just like, I love you too, son. Like, it makes it that much more impactful, man. God damn.
And I actually did want to bring that moment up again because, like, we were just talking about Garling smiling at his son, and I think that's actually, like, a perfect contrast, like, between that. Because it's like, hey, here you got the smile of a father who actually did care about his son. And it's like, even if he messed up along the way, he did ultimately love him. And then you got like fucking Garling here giving that same smile to his son, who he seemed to actually care for to some degree. But it's not the same. It just isn't the same.
Yeah, it's very much like the difference is like, hey man, it doesn't matter what happens to me. Push this forward. Like, it's absolute selflessness versus Garling, who is nothing but selfish. Where this guy is just like, hey man, yeah, we're gonna rule over stuff together. It's gonna be awesome, bro. Think about all the genocides we can do as a father and son. That shit's finna be fire. Whereas you have this guy in Harold where he's like, hey, push this forward. Take this farther than I ever could. It doesn't matter what they think about me. Show them who you are. Show them who you are. Lead this country like I know you can. Take care of Elbaph. I know you can do it. I know you can. I believe in you. I love you. Like, that is so much. It's heavy, man. And it really does, like, having Loki be so tall, having Loki be like an ancient giant. I feel like this is so symbolic that, like, only he is strong enough to, like, carry this sort of weight. Like, after everything that he's been through, and now it gets to the end where it's like, I have to kill my dad, and in order to keep his legacy, I just have to take that. Like, I have to take on all of this pain. It's like he's inheriting his father's pain in a new way, and stepping aside so that Hardin can lead in the next era. It's crazy, dog. It's fucking crazy. Side note, by the way, speaking of Loki being a crazy ancient giant, where they're all going up the gondola, they're like, hey man, we'll see you later, we're sorry, blah blah blah. And he's like, it's okay, leave me here. I'll jump up there. What? What? You'll jump up there?
I mean, look, we always knew Loki was fucking cracked. I don't think that's a surprise.
No, it's a surprise. Like, bro, obviously, like, I'm expecting him to be like, we saw him climb back up here as a baby. So I'm like, oh, he'll climb up here way faster. He'll make it there in a couple of strides. Cool. Him being like, yeah, I'll just jump up there. Oh, my fault, man. My fault. Like, he's just like walking up a tiny step stool to reach something at the top of the counter. Yeah, my fault, dog. My bad. I didn't know you had it like that. Cool. Nigga moving like Wembenyama. He's just like, I'll just jump up there. Yeah, my fault, bro. My fault.
Y'all aren't post elevator yet? You don't know about elevator scaling in One Piece?
I can't say I do, bro. I can't say I do. Welcome, Sky, everybody. Sky, how are you, bro?
I feel like $1,000,000. I feel like I just killed my dad.
Damn.
I almost spit water all out on my fucking laptop. Nah.
Don't drink water when I'm talking. I'm too funny. It's a hazard.
Shit, my fault.
That's why they call me a choking hazard.
I thought that's why they called you. I thought that's why they called you the So King.
Who calls me that? Who calls me that?
Bro, chat.
I know they do. Well, this was a nice return. Anyways.
Yeah, no, man. That shit was crazy. I liked Luffy. Own it, Sky. Oh my. I liked Luffy kind of sitting there. You want to respond?
No. No, my lawyer has advised me to shut my stupid fucking mouth at this time.
Oh shit. I like Luffy sitting by with Loki and be like, hey, I just want to watch you fight. And Loki's like, all right, cool. That's awesome. Sick. Watch this shit. Boom. Knocks this shit smooth off. Dude, this is awesome. I hope this is the start of a lovely pairing with Luffy and Loki. I don't even care because I've seen a lot of people be like, he's the next Straw Hat. I don't even care if he is or not. I just love seeing these dudes interact. It's just dudes being dudes. So like, I'm interested to see more of these two. This is awesome. That big attack that he used was sick. I'm really looking forward to seeing more of Loki's toolkit, especially after the flashback where he ate the fruit and said, all right, take care, Joseph. Yo, the So King in the house. Hey man, shouts out.
The palace, please.
Ooh, tell you shit. But yeah, I'm really excited because in the flashback, Harold was like, yes, if you eat the fruit, you'll be crazy powerful. And I was like, yeah, okay. And then he just shows up and fucking annihilates Harold. I was like, oh, yeah, my fault. I underestimated you. And even Emu in this chapter, he's like, so wait a minute, let me get this straight. He was an ancient giant with conqueror's haki. He was one of the strongest niggas on the seas. We gave him immortality. He signed a fucking 360 deal with me. I gave him the powers of Satan. What do you mean this nigga died? Like, what do you mean? Can you imagine that? Your underlings walk into your office. Imu-sama, yo, what's going on? What's up with y'all? You just spent a long day staring at butterflies and holding bounty posters. You're just like, what's going on with y'all, man? How y'all doing? Y'all got some good news? No, Imu-sama. I need you to know. I was joking. I shouts out, you fooled me, Joseph Taishi. People walk in, they're like, Imu-sama, listen. You know Harold, right? Yeah, we just hooked him up for immortality. How's the 360 deal coming along? Has he changed his mind? Is he loading up the forces of Elbaph? No. All right, let me turn up the mind control then. We gonna get that army real soon. But what did y'all want to tell me? Well, Harold died. Wait a minute. Nigga, you started the sentence by saying the immortal Harold. What do you mean he died? Like,
part of the contract. You don't do that.
We literally don't do that. What do you mean he died, bro? Like, that shit is so crazy, bro. It's just like, yeah, it's literally like, it's like playground rules where it's like, well, my character is immortal. Well, my character kills immortal people. All right, bro. All right. Okay, buddy. All right. Fucking Jesus Christ. I fucking take my ball and go home, man. I'm over it. I was like, he's like, I'm over this shit, man. I'm not working with those. They got demons over there. Bro, this is how the admirals were gassing up the samurai of Wano, bro. For no reason, by the way. They were just like, damn, bro, the samurai of Wano? Those guys are crazy. Meanwhile, they got Raizo. All right, buddy. Okay, buddy. Meanwhile, over here in Elbaph, you got real demons, bro. Holy shit. They were just like, yo, what the fuck is going on? I gave him the super max. How did he die? Exactly, bro. I gave him everything. Bro, imagine trading up your Pokemon to like level 1 billion and he gets O-code. All right, bro. Wrap it up. I'm over it. It's fucking done, bro. I gotta get out of here. I gotta get out of this region, bro. It's done. I gotta go home. Yeah, man.
Sinnoh's too tough. I'm taking my sensitive ass back to Johto.
I gotta go, bro. Oh my god, dude. It's over. It's over. I have to go. Him sitting there and being him literally, this nigga is hyperventilating in his chair. How the fuck did he die? Oh my god.
He had burst. What the fuck?
He had burst. Harold, stop him. Ref, do something. Fuck, bro. Oh my god. No way, bro. It's over. I can't do it. I can't do it. Bro, listen, man. Imagine if you're the Gorosei, dog. You're la-di-da-di-da. Look at us. We're all immortal beings. Isn't it so great to live for 1 billion years? Over the Den Mushi. Your mans get slimed, bro. At that point, you're like, what the fuck? What the fuck do we do? Oh Oh my god, bro! I'm not gonna lie. If I was a member of the Gorosei, I would have shit myself the second I got that news, bro. It's over. Count your days. You're done. But yeah, it is. It's scary hours over there, man. And this is where we learn that Elbaph is a member of the D. Which I don't know if we knew that already. I feel like
I don't even know if that's like true. Like he might just be rage quitting on like dealing with them. It's like,
hey, did you guys know they're all actually D members? So like, we shouldn't even bother.
Yeah. It's that damn
I actually
D
knew
clan.
this was gonna happen.
Yeah. I foresaw this. I knew this shit.
Yeah.
Trying to compose aura, bro. He's trying to retain it. He's like, I actually knew this was happening. I actually saw it coming. I looked into the future. They're like, wow, Imu-sama, you're so impressive. Yeah. Oh, yeah, man, I know.
Oh, is that my own blood?
Is that my own blood? Holy shit. Yeah, I knew he was gonna die. I took away his immortality last second after all. He wasn't listening to me. Wow, Imu-sama, you knew exactly what to do. Yeah.
Obviously.
I knew exactly what the fuck was going on. I'm definitely not scared. Bro,
well, it's funny because like
Okay.
you're painting this picture where he had to be like told all this stuff, but like the truth is he probably felt it in real time.
Oh my god,
Like-
yes.
He's
Bro.
he's just sitting on the chair, essentially getting like because he can sense it but can't see it. It's like fucking listening to the sports on the radio. And he's like, yep, all right, and it looks like touchdown at 15. What do you mean?
Bro, I just know Loki had that nigga looking like Mr. Crocker when he heard about fairies, bro. He had him fucking percolating in that seat. He had him going crazy.
And if everything goes well, I will finally have access to my Elbaph giants.
Yeah, no, that is just. And then you just got Loki going like, nah.
Yeah.
Nah.
It's you know the meme of the guy yelling and it's just the monkey staring back at him with like his hand on his chin.
Man, yep.
Yeah. It's like, I think I will kill this immortal being. What? Do you have SOGA slashing the thumbnail itself? Yeah, bro. Bro.
Yeah.
We will get into that later. We will get into that later. I literally finished it and then I had like a That's So Raven moment where I was like, it'd be funny as fuck to have in the slash just the emojis being like, yeah, GG's, bro, it's over. Like that's the last thing you see. That's the last thing you see before you fucking die. It's like, yeah, my bad. I'm sorry. I'm out of here. But yeah, dude. That shit was crazy, man. This chapter was awesome. I love this chapter. Some unexpected agenda pushing, but hey, I'm all for it, man. That shit was great.
I'm really excited to just go into these next fights. You know, like we're hitting the
Yeah.
climax of the arc, and
Dude, we're alive. We're in the present time. It's,
Yeah.
I will say,
it's crazy.
no, I will actually say I am surprised to see that we're actually back so soon. Like, honestly, I wasn't
So
expecting
We've been here for a year. What are you, some fucking immortal lion turtle? Oh, the passage of time is just a blink of an eye to
It is
you.
nothing.
So soon. We've been alive.
That nigga is Doctor Strange looking into different universes, bro. I have seen many different outcomes.
Dude,
Many a life.
realize we went through like 2 entire Shanks slander cycles in the time it took for this flashback to finish.
Holy shit, bro.
Okay,
What did
let me rephrase.
you mean so soon?
Okay, let me rephrase that. That was a poor way of phrasing.
I don't know if I want to let you.
Okay, look.
Let him cook. Hold on. Let him land. Let him
Okay,
land.
King Cook. I apologize. I was out of line.
the way the flashback finally ends is like Loki announces he's going to be leaving Elbaph and taking in the other giants who survived with him. So then I was checking the timeline for this, and so this so then the way he leaves is like it's going to take place over the 6-year period. It's like during this time period he goes to meet Lola. They have like their whole little tiff, and eventually Shanks finally captures him and then drags him back. So it's like I was saying is like I'm a bit surprised that we didn't at least cover those bits as well. Like, I mean, I wasn't expecting it to be like an entire chapter's worth of him, but I figured like at least we can touch on them, or at least see the fight between him and Shanks. Like see how he finally gets chained up at the tree. So I don't know. I just kind of expected to see that part.
We'll probably get that later when he's just like, yeah, they'll probably like save the day. They'll be like, we did it. Elbaph is all good. And then he'll be like, yeah, we did it all without that bitch red-haired Shanks. And Luffy's like, wait, why? Why do you hate him so bad? And then he probably will go into that. Or maybe Shanks pulls up again. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe Shanks shows up again. And that leads into like a whole thing on Elbaph with him, Luffy, and Loki. And they get into their history together. That'd be interesting. I don't know. But yeah, I'm sure we will get that because that is like a pretty big thing to just leave out. So yeah, I'm sure we'll get that soon. But yeah, great chapter. Great chapter of One Piece. Bro is freeing for real a mere 10 years. Oh shit, true.
This is what reading Endly monthly series does to a motherfucker. That was so fast. It only took 40 gorillion chapters.
We're flying by the seat of our pants, man. It was crazy.
Yeah. I said what I said.
Gorillion. All right, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, no.
Only how many years you've been alive, all right?
Yeah.
Like,
Silver, I thought you studied like astrophysics and stuff. Don't you know the like stars are like a gorillion miles away?
True.
That is definitely not how that is
Bro.
measured.
All right, well, okay. Sounds like somebody needs to hit the books.
Bro, listen, Naming, just listen to us. We'll give you a accurate representation of what happened in the chapters, bro. Trust. Trust.
Yeah, you can trust me to give a good breakdown of what happened in One Piece.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll this year we're just gonna make up numbers. I was watching a fucking YouTube short of Hood JJK. First off, funny as fuck, as always. But they had fucking Toji living in Megumi's head. Because, like, now that Megumi's the head of the clan and he's uber rich, homeless ass Toji is like, hey, man, listen, we can flip this money into something crazy. He's like, hey, man, we flip this money into a parlay. We make $4 million billion. It's easy. So I was like, huh, okay. Yeah, we'll just make up numbers. Fuck it. Yeah, we're just saying shit. 2026, we're just saying shit, man. I say that like we haven't
left
already
logic behind. Yeah, you've been getting an extremely well cultivated, reasonable version of the podcast. That's over now.
Yeah, it's done now.
Yeah, that shit's finito.
We're just saying
now
shit,
on it's bullshit.
We're introduced to Toji gambling. Like,
yeah, exactly, man. You're like, hey,
not
man,
just that on Uma Musume.
True.
What a guy.
Yeah.
He must be a fan of the Broncos.
Of course. Yeah. Broncos country. That's right. They who left logic behind. JJK fans. True. But yeah, with that all being said, are we ready to move on to our next set of chapters? We got 2 in this one.
Sure.
Chainsaw Man?
Correct.
Yeah,
I'm
so prepared.
True. We got Chainsaw Man chapters 225 and 226 because we didn't cover them on the last podcast. Fellas, how you feeling about this one?
This was a good chapter. Although I'd be lying if I said I knew what the hell was going on at this point. Because who the fuck is this guy? And let me just ask right now. Like,
There's been a lot of theorizing around this chapter, which is usually a sign that, We didn't
We don't know
actually
what
get
the
a
fuck's
lot of
going on.
information.
Yeah. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, go ahead. I'm sorry.
I'm just gonna go into the shit we know, general
Yes,
things
sir.
the community has been saying. So generally, what devil is this? The main theory is that it's the Locust Devil because
It's not-
the chapter's literally called Locust Home, and it's like,
Yeah.
That would be my guess.
I was about to say
Very-
it's just the Locust Devil.
yeah. Which, like, I gotta say, crazy that fucking Locust Devil did that much damage.
Insane.
to
Yeah.
Yoru.
Yeah, Yoru and
Um,
Denji.
And Denji. So it's like, I gotta say, I find that a little weird, and a lot of other people do as well. So, like, some people have been thinking, like, oh, maybe it's something more primal, like the Plague Devil or something like that.
But even then, I'm not gonna lie. I feel like we're beyond primal fears at this point.
Yeah.
That's an actual statement on the podcast. We're beyond primal fears.
I told you, we're just saying shit, man.
But, and also, some people think it's a primal just because of how it's introduced with, like, the way it's, like, formed.
It's
from,
got
like, the
aura.
bugs pouring
Yeah.
out is very similar to how Falling's body was formed from, like, the people falling, essentially.
Yeah.
So, like, some people have been comparing that, and maybe it's one of those things where it's like, it makes sense, but it's like, goddamn, what a fucking how random.
Yeah.
Also, again, I am continuously confused about how hell works in this story. Like, I don't get the doors. I don't understand. This is like maybe the 17th time I've brought this up in this podcast. Anytime the doors are used, it makes less sense.
Yeah.
I do not understand the fucking rules.
Yeah.
Well, you don't know how doors work? What are you, an idiot?
This guy doesn't know how to open
Although
door.
I will say a lot of the main
you open 'em.
conclusion that's been drawn from this is like they kind of work on Monsters Inc. rules.
Yeah, someone in chat just brought it up too.
Oh, someone did? That's funny. Yeah. Okay, it's Monsters Inc. rules, but also like not like Monsters Inc. Plus. Like there's just more shit to it for some reason. I will say one thing I'm rather disappointed is like, man, I enjoy Chainsaw Man a lot more like on the reread. This shit sucks on like the weekly.
Oh,
like,
it's ass.
Genuinely not fun. Not
It's ass.
fun at all. So, I
Yeah.
don't know.
I'll be real. I'll be honest. I run with the Bucks, boy. Let me be honest. I've been going through old podcast episodes. It's so funny how hopeful and enthusiastic y'all were for Chainsaw Man. Yeah, listen, man. Fujimoto earned it, man. I'm sorry. I still love Fuji, bro. I still love him. But I will be honest. I will be. I saw someone over on Twitter call Chainsaw Man Hell potential location. No, we really did, bro. We went into hell and left the second we got here.
Isn't that one series where it's like the ninja and the samurai, right? Hell's potential location.
No,
be immortal.
No, don't put potential on Hell's Paradise. No,
I love Hell's Paradise. I'm a big Hell's
It's too
Paradise
good for
fan,
that.
don't worry.
No.
It's so good.
fucking the anime is potential animation at this point, apparently. But I will be 110% honest. Okay. All right.
Bro, hold on. Before you get real honest, I just want to say people, before this chapter came out, people were theorizing, oh, we're going to hell. He's gonna find power. All right, man.
Nigga, you thought power's popping up in part 2?
Y'all are living in a fantasy world.
Y'all thought something that was established would get followed up on properly? In Chainsaw Man Part 2? Be fucking for real, my nigga. Oh my god, bro. That shit's funny. But anyway, right? I run with the Bugs, boy, let me be honest. Okay? Hey, man.
That shit's funny.
I've already accepted that shit. Y'all gotta get like me. But I'm gonna be so fucking for real. Okay? I don't have much to really say about these chapters. And listen, y'all know me. I'm a yap artist, okay? So there are times where I come up here, I'm like, I don't got too much to say. And then we fast forward like an hour later and I'm still talking, right? That's just how I am. Sometimes I lie, especially in 2026. We just be saying shit up here, man. But listen, I really don't have too much to say because I think these are just like, what the fuck are we doing chapters? I will start with this. I will start with a positive. And listen to me, chat room. This might be the last time in history where I say this. I hope it's not, but this might be the last time in history where I say this. These were actually great Denji chapters. Not gonna lie.
That is true.
Not gonna lie. These were actually great. These chapters made Denji look so much more sympathetic than he has in like a million years. The fact that you have him coming in, he goes to hell, he comes out and he sees Locust neg-diffing Yoru and he's like, yeah, bro, this was the plan. Like, that was so funny because I feel like it's what the other moments in this fight tried to do when I was pretending to work with death. Yeah, okay, buddy. Having him come in and so clearly be out of the loop and be like, yeah, I'll take credit for this. I meant this. Yeah, man, this is what I was doing this whole time. Duh. That was great. And having the moment where Yoru swaps with Asa was incredible because from Denji's POV, it's like, okay, is this Yoru just playing a trick? Did she actually swap with Asa and now Asa is in pain? He's not sure, but he still jumps in to help her despite the fact that this could be a trick to like bait him into something that can fuck him up. He still helps her out because that's like, he cares about Asa that much. He cares about her. He wants to see his friend okay. I was like, that's it. That's all. That's literally, notice how such a small action is like, wow, when you write Denji to actually be a likable character, he's likable. That's crazy. That's fucking crazy. Who would have thought? So yeah, I think that this was a good chapter for Denji. Everything else, though, I don't know what the fuck we're doing. Why the fuck are we introducing the Locust Devil? Why is he neg-diffing Yoru? I understand logically, like, the way that my brain is looking at this is like, the more damage you do, he spreads his bugs and shit inside of you, and that's what's fucking them up. So I'm sure the Locust Devil comes in, and Yoru's like, nigga, who the fuck are you talking to? Punches a hole through him, and then that's, because, bro, he came in with aura. That nigga left with none, bro. His neck was looking the opposite direction. Giant asshole in his chest. Yoru fucked him up. It's just that she got countered, and it's like, well, why isn't Yoru just transforming him into a weapon? She's bleeding. She's like coughing up blood, so she can't speak. Okay, like logically, it makes sense. But like, why is this happening right now? You know, like why? Yeah. Why are we doing this whole thing? Like, why are we having this whole schmaz about like Denji cares about Asa? Oh, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
I guess like, you know, it's one of those things where everything about this is to show just the dynamics of the fight, and it is to basically show like how Denji's goals are, how he's fighting a really hard fight because he has to win this fight, but he also like is trying to save Asa and all this stuff, and it's just showing the complications of what he has to deal with right now, and also just how despicable Yoru is for switching like that, or to show how terrified Asa is, however you interpret that moment, it depends. But like, it's just less... It's just not very well structured.
Not at all.
Like, because I think, like, a lot of people have been comparing this to the Darkness Devil chapters, where, you know,
which I thought that's what we were getting at first, when we first touched down here. Sorry to interrupt.
Yeah, no, it's fine. It's very similar in structure, you know? A sudden drop into hell, a very powerful devil shows up, does some neg diffing, you know, cool stuff. But like, the difference is the Darkness Devil doesn't just show up. It seems random to us in the moment, but then it's revealed that this was all a part of, the Doll Devil's
Santa Claus's plan, yeah.
Exactly, and then that tied into the larger plot of that arc, and it built up to the final fight of that arc, while also tying in really well thematically, because ignorance is bliss is the big theme of that arc. So
yes.
It just works on so many levels, as well as just genuinely giving the time for like a moment to sit. Like, yeah, the entrance of the Locust Devil's cool, but like, I mean, it's not even like, it's just mean to compare at that point. Like,
yeah, it's literally, especially if we just look at it from the perspective of like rule of cool, because bro, we get summoned into hell and the devils around them are like, hey, Quan Chi, what's up, baby? Can I kill myself? What? Why do you want to kill yourself? Do you not feel what is coming for us right now? You look over to your right, astronauts' bodies are cut in half and they are praying to this man's arrival. Oh my god! Like, holy shit!
Yeah.
Oh my god, bro. Here the Locust Devil is just like, hey, what's up? All right, man.
This is a cool environment with like the apartment building in the middle of like the ocean.
Yeah, like it's cool.
I think it really, it's a small, or not small, but like it's a cool way to show desolation, in a unique way. But it's no astronauts. It's no bisected astronauts praying. Like,
yeah,
it's one of those things where I don't think this is a bad chapter, but like in terms of like the actual content in it. But in terms of the actual content in it, it is clearly inferior to like what came before. But that's not the point. Is like the problem with this chapter is how it relates to everything else, which is the idea that it doesn't relate a whole lot. It's a bunch of stuff that just happens.
Yes, exactly.
Whereas like it's very, part one has a lot of stuff that feels like it just happens. But if you're paying attention, that it's very apparent that's not the case.
Everything is connected in part one.
Mm-hmm.
And I think
that's why the
go
comparison is worthwhile. That's all I'm trying to finish off with.
Yeah. And that kind of goes into a I guess a grander conversation about Chainsaw Man. See, I don't have much else to say about the chapter. See, I said everything I need to say about those. But that goes into a grander conversation about Chainsaw Man, where at this point it's like, okay, what is the connective line? How do I want to say this? Like, Denji defeating Control personified and taking back control, like taking agency over his life again, it was the best ending possible. It made sense. Everything was tied together. Makima embodied all of his worst habits. Him destroying that and taking back control over his life and starting over, essentially, that was an amazing end for his character. And it made that through line with him and Makima so much more, like that much more impactful to me. Whereas with Yoru, it's just kind of like it's harder. Like, there is a connective line where it's like, oh, Yoru wants to make her own world, whereas Death wants to make her own world, and then Denji is going to make his own world. But like, I guess the best thing that I can say, that I could sum it up to, is that part one, the end of it, the fight felt much more personal, where I feel like this fight doesn't really feel all that personal. And I've kind of felt this way, but now where you have the Locust Devil, like a random third party, just like, hey, what's up? I'm also going to fuck you guys up. which again goes back into the logic of it, where it's like, yeah, I'm sure, Yoru was holding back. She also has nuke punches, man. Like it's like
I do think that was like a one-time thing, if we're being real.
Yeah, no, I get it. Yoru has to say nuke punch or whatever. Like I think it, like I said, I think it makes enough sense on its head. And even the whole thing, because I saw it was brought up in chat where it's like, well, how come she didn't just use like her mental thing to take control over it? That's because in this moment she's losing, and when you add tank and gun, it's like, well, that's what made the moment so horrifying to me, where she's just like, I mean, yeah, kids are just meant to be property of their parents, right? It's like, ooh, yeah, like that was like, ugh. So again, it makes enough sense. It's just kind of why, like, what does this do? It's like, okay. And again, grander conversation about part 2. I understand what this is doing, where it's like, okay, this is showing that Denji still cares about Asa, and him and Yoru are going to have to work together to take down this thing. They're going to have to coexist for a bit, blah, 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 blah. Okay. But like, why is it being done in this way? Because it's like, it feels like right now we're sacrificing the quality of the story for the sake of themes and such. And it's just like, it's weird because like usually themes are so like integral to the story, but it's like, okay, yeah, I see what you're doing, but like, why are we doing this here? Oh, because Denji cares about Asa and wants to help her. I knew that already though. And it was portrayed in a better way just a couple of chapters ago. Even then, that wasn't perfect, but like, it's better than this. It's like, oh, well, these two are going to have to put their differences aside and they're going to have to work together. Why though? Like, why is this happening in this fight? Aren't they like trying to kill each other? Why are we doing this? It's just, why? That's overall my feelings on the chapter or chapters.
I think I do want to address them real quick, because yeah, like part 2 talk always turns into part 1 glaze. I think the reason that is not just because we love part 1. Fair, right? But generally, when talking about a series and you want to like talk about why you don't like something, it's really easy to do so when you have something you can compare it to. So it's like, there have been times where, JJK and MHA were running at the same time. So if one did something that I preferred over the other, like they did a certain thing, but one did it in a way that I prefer, that comparison was really useful to exist because I could express what I didn't like about something or why I like something more, right? Because it's two contemporary shonen that are just doing things. But rarely do you get something so perfect of a comparison because it's by the same dude in the same story. Like that is a rare opportunity to really express why something is working when something else isn't, because it's genuinely by the same dude.
With her mic. But yeah, I agree. What it ultimately is too is, despite the fact that their writing styles are different, like obviously part 1 is much more fast paced, part 2 allegedly is slower. Now let me stop bullshitting. Earlier part 2 was fucking peak. And it was slower and it was great. But even though their writing styles are different, their stories are very similar in a lot of aspects. So like, I kind of went into part 2 where it's like, I want to judge this on its own quality. And I still do, but also it's like what Zenith said, where it's like, I've seen these ideas presented way better in way less of a time. Why is it that in the manga where we're slowing things down and we're really like emphasizing things, we don't do that? It's just very strange. And again, everything was much more connected. And hell, even if you just want to look back to earlier parts of part 2, everything felt much more connected, even with all of the mystery and stuff like that. But now things are just not feeling that way. So yeah, I mean, it's kind of it is unfortunate, but it's also kind of what happens when you write a story similar to one of the best stories I've ever read in my life, and it's just worse. So like,
Yeah.
I can't really, I don't know. It's kind
of like comparing the Hobbit movies to the Lord of the Rings movies, where it's like,
man, I've seen
you
those.
can say, yeah, you
No,
can say,
I'm vibing. I hear you. I'm picking up.
yeah,
what
you
you're
can
putting down.
say that like it's like, oh well, like they're different, and a whole lot of things have changed. And it's like, yeah, but it's a really good point of comparison because it's 3 movies made by the same person, following, technically speaking, the same story. So when you look at one of them and you're like, yeah, they go down a river in a barrel for a long time. That never used to happen. So it's a valid thing to say, I think.
No, absolutely.
Yeah.
So that is why it always sort of gets to that point in these conversations. Because again, I think a lot of the issues that Part 2 has aren't even like story stuff. It's structure. It's a lot more awkwardly structured, and it's just less tightly written. Because again, I don't have a problem with a lot of the stuff that happens. It's just like, man, should just be happening.
Yeah. Is hell actually empty? Did the locusts eat everything? Locusts are generally associated with famine. What is she doing right now? I mean, the last time we saw her, she got fucking diffed. I mean,
decomposing, I think.
It makes me wonder too, like what the relationship is there, because it's like, you know, Yoru sees like the weapon devils as her children in a sense, like know, like Tank and Gun, and it makes me wonder: would Famine see the Locust Devil as one of her children? Maybe like there's a. That'll never be answered. I'm just throwing that out there.
It would be interesting. Yeah, if it is Famine actually like working in the background, that could be interesting. But also that kind of goes into my whole thing where it's like, I get it, like Famine's important, but aren't we like, isn't this like the big final battle between like Denji and Yoru? I don't know. Also, Locust, like, we had Death woke Denji up and was like, yeah, Yoru's in hell right now. She's like taking that place over. Bro, you mean in like a couple of seconds we just ate every devil in hell? What the fuck, bruh?
I guess people just aren't scared of much shit besides war and chainsaws.
I assume that area was empty because Locust is just an exceptionally powerful devil. The same way when we saw Darkness, that was the only devil we saw there. Like, I imagine it was kind of like that.
That's what I think so, too. Yeah.
But, you know, hard to say. It does give a bit of, for lack of a better word, aura to them. It's like, yeah, this is their place.
Yeah.
This is a Locust place, all right? It's a shitty apartment building surrounded by the ocean.
Hey,
what is
his apartment building?
You stepped onto my property.
I just know if you open one of those doors and go inside the apartments, them bitches have got the landlord special. You are gonna find that the light switch has been painted over.
Damn. Damn.
Your fucking microwave is painted over. Your oven is painted over. The toilet's painted over.
I know you're gonna call this cope, but what happens this chapter is similar to Revelations 9:11. I mean, that's fine. I don't think that's cope at all.
Yeah, no, I mean, I believe a ton.
No, wait a minute.
I can't believe a second Primal Fear Devil just
No, I don't think that's cope at all. Like, I think making that connection is very fair.
A lot of stuff in Chainsaw Man is based on Revelations. Like, that is, I mean, the fucking horsemen are there. Like, they're the main forces story-wise.
I don't mind. Yeah, I don't think because I know you like Chainsaw Man Part 2 more than me, bastard. That's just his actual name. But I know you like it more than me. That's fine. That's okay. I don't think you're like a lesser person just because you like Part 2. I think it's cool that you like Part 2. There's nothing wrong with that. That's fine. It adds
to the conversations we're having.
Yeah, it's okay. Yeah, it adds to the conversation. It's nice to just be able to have a civil discussion about it because God, after whenever I make a point about part 2 and I have some dumb fuck enter my comments and be like, well, actually, you're very much wrong because blah, 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 blah. Bro, I unironically had someone in my comments for my Chainsaw Man video not know what I was arguing and still try to debate me anyway. Okay, by the way, he was arguing for a point that I was arguing for.
Ooh, see, now here's the thing. That guy was already living in 2026.
You know what? That's true.
He already knew what it was about.
He was in the future. That's my fault.
Yeah, we fighting without even fighting.
Yeah, that's my fault. So yeah, no, that's totally fine.
I see what you're talking about.
He did reply to everybody, bro. Yes, you're right.
He's reading Revelations right now.
My God.
Obviously, I'm gonna check what the fucking line is.
Nah,
He's
I just
reading?
think it's really funny. It's like the what is it like? Bro just nutted in me, and now he's reading Revelations.
Yeah. Bro just nutted in
Zenith
me, and
would
now
do
he's
that
building a fucking
100%.
Gundam kid.
Okay. I'm just gonna say the King James version, even though it's like
LeBron?
It's worse. But,
Oh, he didn't like that one.
He's a Jordan fan.
No, I just really don't like the King James version.
No, actually, he prefers Bill Murray.
No.
And they had a king over them, which is the angel of the bottomless pit, whose name in the Hebrew tongue is Abaddon. Now, Abaddon is considered like a being that rules over locusts. So
You have to say when you're not reading the Bible anymore, because for a second I was like, "That's a weird change in tone."
oh, sorry, I thought
you gotta say, "Hey guys, Zenith here."
Yeah.
Just to clarify,
Hello, fellow
Abaddon
chatters.
associated, yeah.
and then the Bible said unto you, "Hey, chat."
And Jesus said unto his father, "Forgive them, for chat knows not what they cook."
Jesus said to them, "Forgive them, for they fell for it again."
No.
It's over.
And go not to the church that asked for super chats.
Hey, man,
You shall
that's just
have
any
no
church.
agendas before me. You shall not covet thy neighbor's clout. Oh, god. Stupid. Keep reading the Bible.
That's out. I'm expecting this to be a triple threat match, by the way. I mean, shit. Probably.
Yeah.
Probably. I wouldn't be surprised.
I hear you, Joseph. I was just reading the King James because that's like the more it's the more referenced version.
It is most likely if anybody's referencing the Bible, they're referencing the King James version.
It's just more colloquial. So yeah.
Mhm.
Although when this arc finishes, I will probably read through Revelations to pick up more references. Like I am curious what else I haven't quite picked up on.
The Chainsaw Man reading order is crazy. What do you mean? It goes part 1, the Bible, part 2.
The Bible.
Well, Revelations is one of the more interesting parts anyway, so whatever.
Damn, bro. Hey, let me know how that light novel goes. I might read it.
I don't know if you've ever seen a Bible. Ain't nothing light about that bitch.
Hey, nah, they make pocket versions.
Dude, I hate how Bibles, I don't know what what law was passed where they're like, yeah, and Bibles, you know how like books are made with paper? Yeah, we're gonna make it with like half-ply toilet paper. Like it's so
thin. They're so thin.
I'll crack open my parents' Bible just to be like, I want to look pretentious for a little bit. And I'm like, Jesus, it's like 12 pages and they all compose like 2 micrometers of space.
Yeah, bro. It's fucking crazy. It's crazy.
I can't believe they make it so goddamn hard to read that thing. I thought it was important.
Tales of a Pre-Sequel says, is there a possibility that each door to hell keeps one devil? That's not true, because you are forgetting the part when Denji first transforms into Pochita, and he gets sent to hell and fights like 20 devils.
Yeah, he fights. He goes on a whole rampage. As you can tell, he's been keeping up with the lore of the doors, man. He's getting pissed off. Every single chapter that comes out with doors, he's like, what the fuck, bro?
No sense. It doesn't add up.
Y'all know the Door Lord from Adventure Time? The guy was like,
yeah.
That's
No, because it's like, it's just Fujimoto coming up to my house, punching me in the face and saying 2 + 2 = 3. Like, it pisses me off.
It's literally he makes up this whole Google Doc and be like, here's how the doors work, and then Fujimoto goes, how about this, buddy? Oh fuck. Alright.
Thanks, Fujimoto. Yeah, I'll buy the next manga volume.
Yes, Fujimoto. I'll read Revelations, bro. God.
Can I make an observation?
What's up, babe?
Yes. In this chapter, Denji gets knocked into the water, and he goes like, "Oh man, if I couldn't swim, I'd be screwed right now." Fucking Fujimoto just remembered that Reze exists.
He watched the movie. He's like, "God, I cooked."
It's like that one meme.
I did that.
It's like that one meme where it's like the guy sitting in the chair. He's like, "Damn, this is doing numbers." It's like, damn, I cooked it.
I will say, I genuinely love the moment where it just shows the Locust Devil appear. It's this dramatic standoff. Cuts to Denji. Oh, thank God I can swim. All right, ups Daisy, time out, please. And it's just the fucking dumbfounded look on his face, like, what the fuck?
Okay.
How did you get bitched out while I was in the water?
Bro, they teleported into hell. He was just like, I'm gonna eat a bunch of devils and get strong. You're fucked. They teleported in. He said, right. Turned around and got shot the fuck down, bro. That nigga got gunned down.
This is kind of like if in Goku versus Frieza, after one of the many times Frieza tried to drown Goku, he came out of the water and Frieza was getting bitched by a bug.
He's getting fucked up by Nail. Like, oh shit. My fault. Hey.
Like,
Thank God he was here. Yeah, thank God. I think the movie turned Fujimoto into a Denze shipper too with the extra illustrations. He's like, damn, I shouldn't have killed Reze. I'm gonna bring her back.
Who would do that?
I mean, who would do this? I mean, hey, she is still out there somewhere.
Yeah, she's out there.
Yeah, maybe
she's out
that's
there
how.
hanging out with power.
She's better off.
Oh my God. They call me 007. 0 power, 0 Reze. 7 mentions to him though. Not even that, like 3.
Yeah, this is a dimension. This is a reference.
Yeah.
Tangentially.
Yeah. Maybe that's how Fujimoto, fucking conspiracy theory. Fujimoto's like, damn, I'm washed. I can't bring her back. He loves her too much, man. You gotta let her go, Taishi.
Conspiracy theory, I'm washed.
Maybe I am washed. I don't know. I don't know. Fujimoto, listen, bro. He was thinking about it, and then he also listened to the new Kid Leroy album. He's like, I gotta let her go, bro. I gotta let her go.
You never want to make a decision after listening to a Kid Leroy album.
You can't make an immediate reaction.
You cannot. That's like that never trust a choice you make after 1 a.m. You can't do that.
You can't do it, bro. You can't do. He listened to that new album. He said, fuck.
Kid Leroy had 15-year-old me thinking maybe I should just leave it all behind.
Bro, like, Kid Leroy had fucking 27-year-old me like, shit, bro, I should call her. Shit, bro.
I should call her. I pick up the phone, open the contacts, scroll to Unohana from Bleed.
I should call her, bro. Shit. Bro, that nigga was being so messy on that whole album. But it sounded good. That nigga said, "We both know you're crazy, bitch. Come on." But he said that on an 808. I said, "Ooh." They said, "Ooh, oh my god, oh my lord." Oh shit, bro.
Killer got me looking like Denji for the Locust Devil.
Nigga had me looking east, bro, on my dragon shit. I was like, damn. Oh, God, man. Fuck.
Oh shit.
That new album is fucking amazing, though. Shouts out to that album. That
Now
so
I don't
cool.
want to call anyone out.
What's that?
You remember how you said you didn't have much to say about this chapter, Sailor?
I mean, I didn't. We had grander conversations about Kid Leroy, Chainsaw Man, Revelations.
It's just we ain't got much to say. 40 minutes later.
I mean, yeah, I didn't have much to say. Just to answer one question in the chat. Yes, I am still here and I'm still alive. And just like these guys started rambling about some bullshit, and I kind of lost it.
Silver, who do you ship Denji with? Who, if you had your way, who would Denji end up with at the end of the series? If you could have a happy, normal life.
Reze.
That's fucking guy, right?
That's a good pick. That's a good pick.
Wow. Okay. Didn't know we were in chat. Didn't know we were in chat with Fujimoto. Hey, while we got you here, I have some questions.
What is up with the doors?
Where's Kishibe?
Silver called that shit rambulations.
I did, but I wish I did.
Do we have the anti-Bible? We have anti-Bible slander in the chat now. What are you guys, fucking Protestants? What the hell?
Listen, who the Revelations even beat? Oh shit, bro!
I just want to say, Job clears.
Hey man, when did they take away our comedy, man? When did they fucking? When did they stop letting jokes be funny? But yeah, good chapters. I think they were fine.
I think that's the conclusion we reached.
Yeah, they were fine. And also to bring it back around on my SpongeBob SquarePants shit, they were fine. They were just okay. I will be here for next chapter. Hopefully it's good. That's about it.
Yeah, we aren't allowed to leave, so yeah. Hopefully,
we're locked in, man. Sunken cost fallacy of doom, bro. But anyway, we're moving on. We're moving on. Woo! Let's talk about. Holy shit, bro.
We got next.
Let's talk about Unlimited Belt.
Oh yeah.
Let's talk about Kagurabachi Chapter 108, fellas. Woo! How you feel?
Now I gotta say,
I want to say, one of the first tweets I saw on Dandadan Twitter after reading this was just like showing the panel where it's Chihiro like fucking reacts to the slash. And
that shit was so cool.
It was just Rokuhira eyes over the 6 eyes.
Yes, bro. Like unironically. That nigga watched him. He helped him make swords and said, "Yeah, I think I'm just better than the JJK verse." Bro, not only that, you had this nigga. He literally, SOGA said, "By the way, do you know I can cut space?" Oh, yeah, I'll fuck myself. That's true. Oh, that's true.
Dude, I had to read that like 5 times, just be like, does he mean metaphorically?
No, nigga.
Like, I just had to make sure I was like not fucking
metaphors. Take your ass back to English class. Now we just do shit.
Oh my god,
deadly ass metaphor.
Bro, I knew this shit was seriously when I saw in my manga infinitesimal. Nigga, what? Bro, my nigga Hokuzono
did not describe it.
He He's literally that nigga was sitting. You know the meme of Vegeta in the library? Like that was Hokuzono pulling that one out of the Batman utility belt, bro. He said infinitesimal, and dubious. But that shit don't even describe it, bro.
Genuinely, fucking just to show how cracked Chihiro is, because it shows what he's seeing.
Yes.
How it slices through the debris. Like, he was just able to see that happen and dodge.
He saw that shit.
Crazy.
Dodged it. Dude. The fact he dodges that shit, he counterattacks, and Samura's like, oh my fucking God. Like, in that moment, bro, Samura believed in Chihiro. But he turned that nigga into a believer, bro. He said, oh my God. Bro, if Samura could stand up, you would have stood up. You would have stood up, bro. You would have stood up and said, holy shit. Oh my God. Dude, because I lost my mind. That page turn into him just slicing through, him just meeting him at the end of that slash, and it being Chihiro and the N10 are a real threat. Oh, fuck. Dude.
And then he just finessed him. Like,
Dude.
I think what's so incredible is it wasn't like, oh, here is my next super
big attack. Right.
Big attack. No, he just was better than him.
Yeah.
Like,
he said, yeah, nice reaction time, idiot. Fuck you. Let
me just take my controller back from my little brother here and fucking do something.
Dude.
Damn.
I gotta say,
go ahead.
because I got halfway through the chapter, and every Sunday when or every Saturday rather, before the chapter comes out, I go on to FanDuel and I put a grand on it being a good chapter, and thankfully, you know, it's always paid off, because after 108 ones, folks, not seeing that one.
Goddamn.
But I got halfway through the chapter and I said, you know what? Let me put another 10 grand on Chihiro winning this fight.
So I was about to say, you got the infinite money glitch.
Anyone got a couch? Anyone got a couch? It does not have to be indoors. I'll sleep on an outdoors couch.
I will sleep outside. N10, shout out to Tales of the Pre-Sequel, by the way, for the 5, saying N10 and Cloud Gouger Blade getting forged together. Is it actually happening?
To bring this up, because a long time ago, in an interview, someone asked Hokuzono if, like, what was going to happen, right, with Cloud Gouger.
Cloud Gouger, yeah.
And he was basically like, you know, I can't say, but the blade is still there. So pay attention to that. So the moment I read this chapter, I was like, holy shit, he's going to combine them.
I'm not going to lie. I forgot about it until I read that super chat. I forgot all about that and you mentioned it. Oh my God,
And it's specifically worth noting that it's, you know, it's the blade part that Chihiro loses, because he has his hand on the handle. So, like, genuine perfect setup.
Oh my God, bro. That shit would be fucking crazy.
Dude,
Kagurabachi, it does such a great job. I think Kagurabachi for me has like mastered fear. And hey,
what kind of a fucking statement is that? What the
Bro's
fuck?
talking about Kagurabachi like he's the sword saint.
Hey. We saying shit in 2026, nigga. Are we pod or are we pod?
I've never been more scared in my entire life. Continue.
I think, hey man, listen.
Hold on. Yeah,
this might be this might be my video topic for next month. But I think the way that Kagurabachi has like you have Shiba, not Shiba, you have Samura, and you know, we had that whole arc of him like being afraid and being like, oh, you know, this is this is, you know, really sad and impactful. It was cool to see how that ended and Chihiro ring through and help save him from that fear. And then you have SOGA who shows up, and Kagurabachi, he's got the chappedest lips ever. That's how I know he's locked in. That's what makes him so scary. Bro, you have SOGA
He even
pull
got
up.
time to lick.
Yeah. Kagurabachi does everything in its power to make you understand how fucking horrifying SOGA is. Like, I have never seen, like, obviously, right, we have text and stuff like that, you know, Sukuna is not even trying, or like you have actions where it's like, wow, I just watched Madara beat the fuck out of like 1 million jobbers. That's crazy. And it is crazy. It was so fucking good. But like, at least in recent memory, I have not seen a manga go so hard at illustrating to you that this nigga is different. Like, even subtle things where it's just like, in the true realm where the sword saint resides. Whoa. Like, that is, we're on 2 different ends of the street right now. Like, I'm walking one way, you're walking down like the other end. I'm not even, we see different things. That's fucking insane. When you have these moments where SOGA, he's very like straight and to the point, and then when he starts to power up, his body becomes more warbled and like blurred. Like in this chapter where you have him do butterfly, and like in the thumbnail where he does the slash, and it's literally just like, this is a cool illustration. Let me erase part of the screen to illustrate he's cutting through space. Like, so many big and small things that Kagurabachi does in order to illustrate the fact that this nigga is fucking crazy. Think about this, chat room. You had Samura, right? And this always goes back to Hirohiko. You know, my guy, he's going to come back down from 0-3. But think about this. Samura walked Hirohiko down and said, nigga, you are a whore. Slashed him. I think
we're back.
I think we're back.
Yeah.
At least I'm back
weird.
with y'all. Okay. No, I'm back. Here I am.
All right, cool.
Okay. So I'm going to restart. So I don't know where it cut. But bringing it back to, Hirohiko, always, I have to.
Yeah.
Samura, he sliced him down, walked him down and said, nigga, you are a whore. Cut him down, almost sliced his shoulder smooth off. Hirohiko's crying. This nigga SOGA looks at him and says, I know you're not laughing, and cuts him down the same way. That's insane. Like, there's so much shit that this story does to illustrate, no, he's crazy. He's different. And this is what makes Chihiro so goated, because when Chihiro stands up and fights against this, and you have these moments where even after, like even before he is like, oh, N10 is just like a bad, not even a bad matchup, but it's meant to take down Magatsumi. Showing Chihiro still stand and still evolve and still fight this problem and not run away, it is so impactful. It makes everything that he does so much, it means so much more. And it makes me believe in him. It makes me trust him. I feel safe when Chihiro is there, because legitimately, he's become a hero. And that's been a whole thing in this fight. Like, we need a hero. I think Chihiro has become that. And that's what makes him feel like his moments feel so powerful, because of all of the adversity and the fear that he's had and everything that he's gone up against. But bro, when this chapter ends, I say all of this to say that Kagurabachi has done such a fucking phenomenal job at building up, like, Chihiro will find out a way. I don't know how this is gonna happen, but fucking Martians got the death beam pointed at us. I want Chihiro taking the last shot, bro. Like, somehow he's gonna figure it out. Having this chapter end with him getting diffed. Oh my God. Like, I have goosebumps just looking at these pages again. Like, having all of the memories fly by Enten as it just gets snapped. Having him, again, like Xena says, where it's just like, it's not even like a, let me use one of my infinite moves, by the way. Sorry, that's just thrown out there. Here, I have infinite possibilities for moves. I can just do shit. Oh, okay.
As long as I can think of bugs.
Yeah.
There's a lot of bugs.
Yeah, man. I mean, hey, we saw Locust, nigga. You don't want me to break them niggas out, bro. I sick them wolves on you, boy. Thank you for the donation.
I just got me an insect encyclopedia.
Yeah, you're done, buddy. Thank you for the donation. Mantis shrimp. Damn.
People in this story talk about the Shinichi like it's Gojo. Like, every enchanted blade has 3 abilities. Except for the Shinichi.
Yeah.
No.
But
one of those abilities, it's like a genie. One of those abilities is to make up abilities.
Except for the Shinichi.
It's literally like having this moment not even be like a, oh, okay, I'm gonna break out another move that cuts through space. Yeah, sorry. You can't dodge my attacks, by the way. I'm just going to kill you. Yeah, sorry. It's not even that. It's literally, oh, you're a samurai. Let me treat you like one. And he just skill diffs him. Like, that's insane. Having literally so many chapters. We are at 108. No bad ones. Having all of these chapters where you see Chihiro go through so much, and in just a couple pages, you take that away. I feel like my fucking heart got ripped out of my chest, dog.
I feel like I had the bullshit sword stabbed into my heart, personally.
Oh my God. Like, genuinely, I read this, and I was just like, oh. Well, it's just over. When he touches his chest, he's like, let me see. Let me pat down. It's right here. Cool. Boom. Like, they had me coping like crazy, bro. I'm literally in chat. I'm like, trust. He was checking where the heart was so he could miss it, chat, please.
Right? Come on.
Please. He did that. He missed, he missed on purpose. Like, I am fucking praying, bro. Oh my God. It's crazy. Shout out to Joseph Johnson for the donation, by the way. We appreciate you saying, look at the vein in Soga's hand. That wasn't where I thought this was going for a second. Look at the vein on Soga's hand on the panel where he breaks Enten. Enten was designed to destroy the blades. Soga did it with sheer brute force and swordsmanship. He's in a different world. He just said, yeah, you break swords? Nigga, fuck you. Like, that's crazy, bro. Oh my God, you break swords. Nigga, who are you talking to? Just broke it.
Damn.
Oh my God, man. This is like, oh, I just can't. Bro. Kagurabachi is one of them ones, dog. This is ridiculous. Samura's gonna pull off a future Gohan and heal Chihiro instead of himself and not listen, bro. Listen. The child forsaker is doing its job. We're gonna have the child step in, bro. Char, you're gonna have to step in and heal him, bro. I'm sorry.
Char, I need. It's like Invincible. Char, I need you.
Help me! Yeah, no, legitimately, I don't listen, Sheba. Listen, bro. I know you were taking a break. I know you were drinking your Gatorade. Get up, bro, please.
I think we're just cooked, man.
Please.
I think this is just where the series ends.
Bro, actually, Shiba should not jump in, bro. There's gonna be a moment, you know, when Shiba teleported Yura outside. He's like, let's have a conversation, and he takes him outside. Bro, there's gonna be a moment Shiba teleports and nothing changed. He's gonna be like, we gotta get out of here. He teleports away and he's still right behind him. He's like, oh no, please, man, please. So I'm really hoping something is I don't know what the fuck we're gonna do, man. I'm so nervous. I'm so fucking nervous, man. I don't know what's happening. Shit. Maybe Samura amps up healing on Chihiro after he believes in him enough. And maybe Samura dies here and he sacrifices himself. Would that shit even do anything at this point? I don't fucking know. I don't know. I don't fucking know. All of the meme, I'm so fucking scared. Yeah, bro. Yeah.
At this point, I'll be relieved if all that happens is Samura dying.
Yeah, like SOGA is just that cracked. I don't think there's no way they are gonna escape here without someone dying.
Holy shit, bro.
Hey,
Quick, somebody I don't care about, get in the way.
Get in the way. Please.
Somebody stupid break my phone.
Oh my god, dude. I mean, listen, man. I said last week, I was like, hey man, remember Hakury's first on the hit list? It's over. We're done.
God damn it.
No! It's fucking run, Hakury, please. Run, bro. Run away. Oh my god. Yeah, I mentioned last week when we saw Chihiro awaken, I was like, this is cool. I don't know how he's, gonna win. I don't think he's gonna win in this situation, but he's gonna put up a good fight. And, he dodged, so that was really good. Shit. Oh my god, man. Man, it's crazy too. Because Enten is meant to it's meant to counter Magatsumi. And he's like, you're using a defensive move. What if I hit you so hard that it doesn't matter? Oh, my fault. That's true.
Come on now, nephew. I know you didn't buy that. I know you didn't buy an enchanted blade just to block.
No, I know you didn't buy that shit. You spent all that damn money just to block? That's your damn problem.
Command grab now. This is a command normal.
Yeah, this is a command stab, bro. Dude, literally.
Like if this was just a fight with regular swords, this fight would have been shorter, honestly.
Oh shit, bro. Oh my god. Dude, it was crazy. If you're in Chihiro's position, you get hit. Fuck, ow, that hurt. That broke through a little bit of my defense. But thank God Akka copied it. They specified, they're like, yeah, Chihiro, when he absorbs an attack, it's not just absorbing it. He takes it into his Pokedex, and now he knows how it works. So he brings up his little shit. Doo-doo-doo-doo. All right, so how does this work? Nigga, fuck you. Okay.
Nagatsumi, the fuck you ability. This ability will kill you, die until you're in hell, no matter what, forever, eternally, and instantaneously. Faster than instantaneously, actually.
Oh my god. He's like, thank God. That hurt, but the cost of information is pretty great. I can do something with this. Fuck you. Oh. Shit.
I know so much more, like how fucked I am.
Oh, right. Right. Okay, I will. All right, bro. Chihiro's better. This is why Chihiro's the MC, bro. I would have just started crying.
What are the recommended counter strategies? Don't have a friend with CETE that this guy wants to kill. You don't
cut all ties with Hakari.
Get a new best buddy.
What's the counterplay? Forsake all worldly desires.
Start talking to Uraha. Let's just be for real.
Oh shit! You're be like, oh well, start praying, bro.
That sumo guy was cool. He should be your best friend.
Oh my god, bro! Prepare to meet your father. No! Oh shit, bro. Oh, divorce your husband now. Oh my god.
You have to dump him. It's a matter of survival.
You have to get rid of him, bro. You have to let him go. Kunishige made that blade with pure hate in his heart. Like, bro, why?
It's unbelievable. I think the craziest thing is the fact that he's like, yeah, N10 will be able to beat it.
Oh my god.
Yeah, the goldfish. I think that's good enough.
The goldfish that I wanted to eat the second after I bought him. That'll do.
How about we give it red and blue? That should be better than every bug that's ever lived.
They couldn't even get him purple.
Yeah, fuck
They
no,
couldn't
bro.
even. Yeah, sorry. Shinichi's also got purple, by the way. I used all my purple on that one.
I used my purple on that. It's my fault. It's like in JJK where it's like, here's how we get Gojo out of the prison realm. He broke the two most convenient ways. Oh, fuck. All right, thanks, bro. Appreciate you.
We're out of purple. How about lavender?
I read out of purple. You like fucking... You like magenta, my nigga? We can do that. What?
You like purple?
You like purple? Oh my god, bro! Please, somebody step in. If somebody else steps in, they're dying, bro. Bro, Jiro's the only person who can react to that. Everyone else is fucking dying.
This is our only.
Everyone's gonna fucking die.
Okay, going back to Pokemon, this is like a Nuzlocke. We gotta throw the HM slave in to die to buy time to heal Chihiro. Sorry, Shiba, you're gone.
Oh my
We gotta.
Bro, Shiba is gonna get he's gonna get diffed in the blink of an eye, bro. That nigga is gonna teleport in with space already being slashed on him, dude. Oh my god, bro! This nigga Chihiro
around the Sword Saint, but like around him is just the AOE life drain. Like,
yeah, right, exactly. It's just like, yeah, how about you die? This nigga Chihiro spread out all his goldfish. I'm gonna teleport around you. He said, nah, I don't think you are, Dragonfly. Oh, my fault. Thanks. That's my bad. That's my bad, twin. Shit. Oh my god, dude. I was not. He's just like, my fault. Let me go get the belt. Let me whoop you. That was it. That was it.
yeah.
Bro, he gets slashed. He's looking down on it like, you bitch. Okay. All right. Okay. Let me flip this over real quick. Bro. Oh my god. I need you to know, this nigga Chihiro has super crazy Sharingan. This nigga is above the 6 eyes. He's got fucking, his eyes are, he's got energy running through them bitches around the clock. I need to see everything what's happening. His pure sword skill just blitzed him. Wallahi, my nigga. Wallahi, my nigga. What the fuck? What the fuck? Ref, do something, nigga. Goddamn. Yeah. I don't know what we do. We just lose, I guess. Fuck it. I guess we die. I guess we fucking die. I guess we reload the save. We fucking try again.
Okay, here's the thing. Combining N10 and May, that's cool. I think we need all of them. I think we need like Spinner's fucking sword made out of swords from MHA. I think we need that with the enchanted blades.
We need Chihiro to fucking,
what is it, Flamebone in there too.
Yeah.
Shit, man, I don't know. Put a gun on there, like.
Yeah, right. Turn it into a ruby weapon.
I think we just gotta accept the facts for what they really are here, man. And that's the fact is that Kagurabachi is going to be ending next chapter.
Oh, no.
Unironically, the funniest part about all of this is that like people were saying, "Oh, we're in the final arc." It's like, yeah, I bet you feel silly now.
Like, we're in the final arc. It ends here.
I don't think that means they're wrong. That's definitely where it's going to end here. Which is why we should probably start thinking about the next manga that we're going to have to bring onto the pod to replace Kagurabachi. I personally would recommend Gintama, but you guys are going to have to start reading up on that.
Oh my god, bro. Kagurabachi into Gintama, bro. We just nosedived the plane, bro. Holy shit. Oh no, bro. I don't know.
I think your sense of up and down are a little skewed here, but okay, man. We'll work on that.
I am just wondering, what? How does he not die here? What's the plan?
Listen, bro.
Char has to lock in.
We're gonna airdrop her like she's fucking Yuka, bro. Oh shit! Nah, bro. We're gonna listen. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
I mean, I don't know. Like, maybe Samura could just like sacrifice the rest of his energy to like.
I think he has to.
Suzaku him back up. But the problem with that is Iori isn't there for maximum trauma. You know, like it's not quite sad enough for him to die right here.
Yeah, bro. I mean, think about it, dog. Obviously maximum trauma is not there, you're right. But you're just like, all right, Chihiro, he saved my dad, he brought him back to me. We'll be able to talk now more. We'll be able to catch up. That nigga comes back, sword broken. What happened? Nigga. We ran into a fucking demon, bro. Fuck. Oh my god, dog. Oh my lord. Oh, dude, it's bad. Sheba be on perfect time to bring Iori to see Samura's life get sucked out of him and traumatize her. No, bro, if he brings Iori, L-mans, to be honest. Bro, if he brings Iori, I'm reaching into the manga and I'm strangling him, bro. Why the fuck are you bringing her here? Out of everybody, you go teleport and get her? All
right, guys. Uraha has to have the most cracked technique. He has got to have the most incredible. It's all we've got.
That nigga does not have a cracked technique, and he's got one arm. Wallahi.
It has to be good.
They're gonna bring in the fucking ninja squad.
Technique is the budget Nishiki. Like
it is.
No.
It is just Temu Nishiki. They're gonna bring in Samura's his ninja squad, bro. I forget their group name. I remember their separate names.
Damn it.
Genuinely imagine they come and it's like they're so good at erasing their presence, the Magatsumi doesn't know they're there.
Oh
like,
my god.
I don't know, it's like just that kind of glaze or whatever.
Dude, it's literally if they pop up, that is like that we are watching the Masumi, that's their name. I just looked it up. If that happens, we are watching in real time another instance of the meme where it's just like, oh, thank God Zoro's blocking the attack. It's me, killer. Wallahi. It's over. We're done. We're cooked. Oh my God, bro. This nigga Yura unleashed a demon on the world, bro. I hate him. Oh my God. Oh my God, bro. It's over. I don't know. I don't know what the fuck we do, man. I literally anyone else who teleports
we start picking a new theory,
you know.
Bro, at this point, that nigga Soga's gonna cut through the next book I pick up, bro. I don't know what he's gonna do. I don't know, man. I'm gonna throw up, bro. I don't know what the fuck we're gonna do. I know we're cooked. Yeah, we're just gonna have to hope he stops giving us belt, I guess. So that's all we got. Just hope he stops giving us belt. But amazing chapters. Amazing chapter. Unironically, there's a higher chance of Itsuo Shidakai showing up to take them out of there. Oh my god, bro. We gonna have to get him out of retirement. Or the grave. I don't know if he's dead already. We gonna have to bring him back. Oh my god.
But he ain't around.
We're in SOGA now. It's over. It's over, bro. Samura could sacrifice himself. Yeah. What if Yura is actually what helps us get out of this? What if Yura takes control of his body back and banishes Soga? That the only way I can see us getting out of it. We're gonna have that is a fucking
bro. He's like he likes what's happening.
Yeah, he's rubbing his hands together like Birdman, bro. He's jumping up and down. He's like, yeah, this is good. This is good.
Yeah.
This is good. Chiro got this with Aka Banquet. Now hold on. Now hold on. This that good copium right here. This that good copium. No Oratier podcast for 2025. Hey man. No, I'm sorry. We'll get back with y'all on we might get back with y'all in 2026 though. We'll see.
Genuinely though, like since this fight is over, I mean it is, like let's be real. Yeah. Really fucking good fight. Just overall. Like I just want to put that out there. Fucking crazy.
Hey,
Some of the ways they use their abilities, how the the Magasumi is like presented, just so good. Like just that panel where Chiyoda's teleporting around him and he's just parrying.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah.
By the way, that's what would happen if Sheba showed up.
Yeah. Except we'd slowly be seeing him like turn into a fucking plant.
Yeah.
Dude, I had something I was gonna say, but it's just like I don't know what happened. Oh, you know what? This is the only thing that we can hope for, man. All of the sword bearers, they show up. Chihiro, he gets up. And he hits this nigga with the cloud special, bro. He fucking takes all the swords. He just starts... They start fucking spinning around him. He starts going crazy, bro. That's all we can fucking hope for at this point.
Bro,
man.
you know who we need? Those guys that didn't beat him last time.
Oh, listen, man. They gonna put their swords in the hands of a real one this time. Trust.
Bro, they got all stanced up to fight him. He's like, all right, I'm turning myself in. All right.
Yeah, I hate to break the Sailor, but in the hands of a real one, the only real one there is SOGA himself.
Man, listen.
Well, the problem is that Chihiro's only got 2 hands. He needs like 7 more.
No, bro. He's gonna be on his Killer Bee type shit, bro. Trust. Shit.
Now, I'm not sure Chihiro can pull that one off.
No, why couldn't he?
I don't think you can do the Killer Bee style while you have fear in your heart. Because half of the Killer Bee style is the fact that he takes a break in the middle of it to write down, like, yeah.
That's true.
Hold on, I got this. What's a shitty rhyme that Killer Bee would come up with?
He
Bro,
had
you got
nothing.
this, man.
He doesn't have any shitty rhymes.
Yeah, that's the goat.
Throwing the sword around, saying stuff like centipede. When in reality, I'm the one whose pants just got pee.
What?
You heard it. Don't pretend you didn't hear him.
What?
No, I heard him. I still don't know what the hell he said.
Silver's got some spotty internet, guys. He's got to do it again.
Oh my god!
That's the only type of rhymes you'd be able to come up with. That's not the kind of confidence you need when you're holding a sword with your neck. In the crook of your fucking elbow. That is not Killer Bee confidence right there. Also, just matter of fact, Chihiro can't dance. That's just true.
Oh shit! Oh my god! I mean, that's also true. That also makes sense. Oh shit.
No way that kid's got moves anywhere other than the battlefield.
Sources tell me Chihiro Rokuhira is stable. Okay, that's good. That's good, bro. Our inside man has got it. Taishi. Fact, Sword Saint didn't stab Chihiro. Chihiro just decided to tank his attack with his heart and soul.
Bro, I saw someone like repeat the tweet when Gojo almost had his neck cut off. It's like, oh my god, it's okay. The cuts, it didn't even go that deep. You know, he can heal with Suzaku. It's like, bro, it is through him.
It's through him, dog.
He had like a diagram of like where the heart is. Like, oh, it probably just hit his lung. Like,
yeah, it just probably hit his lung with an attack that cuts through space.
I think.
He didn't even get the fucking space cut. He just got stabbed.
Yeah, he just got diffed. Yeah, exactly. He just got diffed. Oh my god. You can't finish the pod without mentioning in Akemura's arena, Chihiro is the only one who dances freely. That nigga danced into a grave, bro. I'm hurting. I'm hurting. But that was Aura. You're right, Manu. That was good.
Bro danced with 2 left feet and one of them was in the grave. It not looking good.
That nigga was doing the cha-cha slide. He wasn't ready for the mumbo. Shit. You got cooked.
You are.
But yeah, no, I mean, just fucking great chapter.
Oh my god, dude. Charu Toki Irjo. Yeah, I'm scared, man. But yeah, I think Nephew had a good run, to be honest. Oh my god, he really just said, pick how you want to die, dickhead.
Someone brought it up. There was a whole thing going on Twitter like a couple days ago where it's like, what would happen if the Sword Saint went into the Infinity Castle in Demon Slayer? It's like, and people were just like, dude, he fucking destroyed them.
He'd solo, bro. Are you kidding
me?
And
like, this was before he got the world cutting slash, as far as we knew.
Yeah, so. Dude. Like, oh my god, are you kidding me? He'd have them bitches dead by not even morning. He'd have them dead in like 2 minutes. Dude. It's fucking over. Oh my god, yeah. I don't know what they do. They just die, I guess. Hopefully we don't do that. Hopefully we don't. Hirohiko will pull up and save Chihiro. Trust? Yeah. I hope so, man. Chapter of doom, despair, and everything unfair. Taishi. Oh, Hirohiko's actually on the field right now. Shit.
Bro, Hirohiko in 4. Let's do it. Let's
No! No! Bro, hey man, we're just gonna have to listen. Shiba, he's teleporting the sword back to him so he could hit him with the banquet type shit. He'd be like, hey, go save your mans.
It's so funny how like banquet is just actually useless because you could be showing him the craziest hallucination and you're just getting like fucking life drained during.
Oh my god, is that Godzilla? Oh yeah, that is Godzilla. Hold on, really quickly. Just up, Mothra.
What? I cannot, bro. Can you imagine that? Just like I'm showing him the craziest illusion right now, and it's just him whooping your ass. It's literally just the norm for him.
Off. He's killing Dream Bee.
Yeah, he's whooping me right.
Nah, okay.
Oh my god, bro! That one video of the guy boxing in his sleep and he gets knocked out. Like, it's like that. Oh, what were you saying though, Silver? I'm sorry.
He knocked me out in my dream.
No, I'm just saying, like, we're definitely going to be seeing in another JJK meme in the next few days. Is after this, it's like, you know, the one.
Oh.
You're right, man.
You all right? Yeah.
No, I don't. I blanked on the fucking name of the guy. He's literally been the one who's been appearing in all the fucking memes.
Now you can do it. Give now, yeah.
Now, yeah, yes.
Yeah, where he's fucking beating the shit out of him while pulling back his hair. Yes, that would be perfect for this.
Oh my god, bro. Dude.
We're definitely going to be seeing that in the next few days.
If that hat, bro.
Mark my words.
If the Sword Saint says, nigga, fuck this sword for a second. Let me see your hands. I'm closing this manga, bro. It's over. I'm done with this shit, bro.
It's like the part in the Jetstream Sam fight in MGR where he loses the sword, and you're like, oh, thank God he's barehanded, and then he gets 1,000 times harder.
Yeah. Right.
The sword was for me. Shit.
Oh shit, man. Yeah, no. If that happens, if the fucking Masumi show up and he's just like, I don't even need this shit for you. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god, help me. Nah.
We've got to kill him.
We have to kill him now, dude. Yeah, it's over. I'm telling you right now. If that happens, we're done here, bro. But great chapter. I could keep talking about this shit forever. But we can move on to our next one. Holy shit. Oh my god. So we move on from peak into more peak. We have JJK Modulo Chapter 18. Fellas, how you feeling about this one?
Dude, these fights are fucking sick.
Dude, holy shit. I think it's crazy that, like, genuinely so bold for Akutami to have, like, two of his craziest fights happen at the same time.
Right?
And to, like,
did you guys see the author comment?
No, I didn't. What's up?
Where Akutami was like, yeah, I got Iwasaki to work on this because I told him Mahoraga would show up.
Yeah, I did see that. Okay.
Told him what?
I got Iwasaki, the artist, to work on this series because I told him Mahoraga would show up.
Oh, that's so funny.
Damn.
He's like, you trying to draw for me? Fuck no. Raga will be there. Shit, say less. So lie.
The op stopper.
The op stopper? Yeah, bro. Can you imagine
that's
that?
all you had to say.
That's so fucking crazy. He's just like, can you draw for me? No. Roses are red. He said that thing.
Headlines against me won't prosper.
Oh my god, bro. Yeah, dude. That shit is awesome. Shout out to the damned one for the donation saying, I praise the gay. I pour honey on Yuji Iwasaki. 18 chapters of Dabura is better than 271 chapters of Sukuna.
So what do we want to talk about the Maru fight, or do we want to talk about the Dabura fight?
We can talk about the Maru one first.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I'm wondering here, and this is something that I don't think it's ever been explained, but I don't believe it's ever been explained how a curse tool is made. And I'm wondering if Yuta's ring counts, and that was finally revealed to us. What are we thinking about that?
I'm pretty sure they did say it before that. Like, I think they did confirm that it was I think it was confirmed to be a cursed object at least.
But
because
again, what's the difference between that and a cursed tool? Like, obviously I know there's a difference, but like logistically, you know what I mean?
Cursed objects, I'm pretty sure, well, the ones that we know, they like repel bad energy and stuff like that. So that's probably why, if it was registered as a cursed object, that's probably why he gave it to Yuko when she was young, to be like, hey, this will keep watch over you, and like, you get a little too crazy at times, this will keep you safe. But if it is something that can like transform into a cursed tool, because like it has Rika in there and a fuck ton of cursed energy, then like, I don't know. I mean, like, that could be a new interesting development. We have seen something not similar, but I guess in the same vein, where it's like, oh, I didn't know you could use the cursed energy in a cursed tool to power a cursed technique like the new Shadow style. So maybe it's just another evolution of stuff that we know, or like I said, I haven't really, like, I've been rereading Modulo a lot, obviously, for the new video, but I forget if it was confirmed as a cursed object or a cursed tool.
Because it's like I mean, this is just kind of, he's using it as a curse tool. It is imbued with a curse technique. And he's using it to fight. So, like, and it is an instance where we know exactly how this was made. Yuta spent his life putting his curse energy into it. So it's like, I'm curious if that's just like Gege like casually telling us how they're made or not. Like, I don't know. It's interesting to me.
Yeah, it could be, honestly. Or at least it could for sure be like one way of how a curse tool is made. Maybe they have some other way to like mass produce them or some shit. But it could be one way of just like, hey, yeah, just dump a whole bunch of shit into this one. I mean, maybe his sword also counts as one. I don't know if that's still there because he put a lot of cursed energy into that one as well. But I don't know. We'll see. But yeah, this fight is awesome.
Oh, that's right. I totally forgot about that. Nanamis became a curse tool upon his death. That's interesting.
Yeah, they put his curse technique into it, which, like, how the fuck?
Like, because you can't, like, curse techniques are generally, like, a part of the brain, so I don't think they just fucking stuck the sword in there, like, all right, get the fucking technique. Like,
it might be a situation similar to the bath that Sukuna took, maybe.
I can see it. Maybe it's kind of like how in Hunter x Hunter there's like Nen after death kind of thing.
Yeah.
Like maybe okay, maybe it's similar to how someone can become a curse after death, but instead of becoming a curse, their technique goes on in the thing that they had on them all the time.
I think that can be reasonably make sense.
I think that can make sense. Like, he was, like, Nanami always used his curse technique through that blunt sword. So when he died, that sword was just so used to being imbued with his technique that it sort of kept it after he died. And I could see that being the same way with Rika and Yuta's curse technique. It's like it was always utilized that way, but it only technically became a curse tool after he died because at that point it has the technique, even though the one using the technique isn't there anymore.
Yeah,
I don't know.
That makes sense.
I could see that, which I think that's interesting because that implies like that like every curse tool we've seen was a technique that someone had.
Yeah.
But then again, how does that make sense with like the
Playful Cloud?
The rope. No, the rope that
the
Miguel
black rope.
had.
Yeah.
Yeah, the black rope. Like how does that, because he says it's like his, where he's from, they just sort of a bunch of people just kind of like made it over generations, right?
Yeah,
so, like,
we don't know how the fuck that works. That could be like a completely different subsect of sorcery because it's in Africa and not Japan.
Which we know jack shit about in terms of sorcery. Like,
fuck no, yeah. Playful Cloud has a heavenly restriction. Yeah, exactly. Playful Cloud, that's the only one where it's like, bro, you just bring your bare strength here and that's good enough. No technique, just meat.
Yeah, and it's like that's interesting because that's a curse technique that only makes sense to be attached to a weapon. Like, that doesn't make sense for a curse technique to just a person to have. Like, oh, the stronger you are, the stronger your punches are. Yeah, that's just being
working
strong.
out. Yeah.
Like, I didn't need a curse technique for that. That's just fucking 1 + 1 = 2. Like,
bro got the One Punch Man curse technique.
Yeah, I don't know. This it's a bit of an off topic, but I am curious if there were any thoughts about that because it's weird. It's weird that we kind of just don't like know logistically how that happens.
Yeah, I've never thought about it until now, but I'm sure like maybe it was explained at some point. Maybe I'm just being forgetful, or maybe it is just like a thing that we don't really get. I don't know. I don't really mind too much either way, but it is interesting to think about. But yeah, this fight is really cool. I like Maru trying to like fucking force push him, and he's just like, yeah, nah, here's a rock, bro. That was very funny. This fight seems to be kicking into the next level now with his ass earth bending and shit. That shit was really cool. I really like just seeing more of the possibilities of this technique being used. Because the way he was using it in that first encounter with like the old dude, where he's like turned the water into boiling and then froze it immediately, I was like, whoa, this is insane. So I'm interested to see what else is possible with it, and just how much I'm trying to think of a merged name for them. Surika, how much that they can, I guess, ignore. Yeah, we'll roll with that.
What is Cross and Maru's technique called again?
Harmony and chaos.
So I imagine what we've been seeing so far is chaos, because it's him like defying gravity, chaos. Like, you know, doing all this stuff, like when he just froze the water and stuff, like that would be him. I imagine that was specifically chaos, because it's like that is him. That
was like breaking the laws of physics,
as they are not. So I'm wondering if this, like the trees growing, is harmony.
It could be.
It's just sort of accelerating a natural process and stuff like that. Like,
yes. Yeah.
I could imagine that being, one is defying the laws of nature, and another is like using them or enhancing them, maybe.
Harmony, honestly, it could be really fucking cracked, because Harmony could have a similar thing where it has like a can't miss effect, because the whole point is like they connect things together. And I remember back in chapter 1 where it's just like, hey, I'm going to use my curse technique. This is going to bring you and someone like equal level to you together. Like he's talking to Yuka. And he's like, yeah, you and Tsurugi, you're going to be brought together by this. Also, it allows you to just like speak the same language as people, but that's like a sidebar. So like, I don't know if it's going to be like, hey, my attack, I'm aiming this at you. It's going to find its way to you. If that is, then that's crazy. But we'll wait and see. It has the potential to be really sick.
Yeah.
But we'll see what exactly Tsurugi can do.
This could still just be chaos. Like, hard to say. But it's like, I think I like the idea that like, I like the idea that because they're related, they have access to each other's techniques in the same way. It's like, you know how like Jujutsu kind of treats twins as like the same person.
Yeah.
And it'd be interesting. It's like, oh, my technique isn't working, so now I'll use Cross's, which is who he's fighting for in general. So it's I think like thematically and narratively that works really well.
Yeah. Plus, I'm like really scared, since these dudes are twins, with someone like Maru who's like capable of either extreme of harmony or chaos. Like, how the fuck would that affect him if Cross did actually die? Because I used to think that the curse technique really embodies both brothers, and I still think it does, especially with how their positions sort of swap in the narrative, where we get to see a much more aggressive Maru and a much more calm Cross. But I mean, hey, if it is just like this more so now embodies Maru and Cross does actually die from this, that's kind of crazy. Like, they're already like, yeah, this guy could be like a grade 1 sorcerer, and he did all that shit unconsciously when he dealt with the old man. Bro, that old man was like, the only other time I had to run for my life was Yuji. Whoa. Whoa, buddy. Holy shit. Obviously Yuji is beyond grade 1, but like, if it gets to that point, like, god damn, bro, this is kind of critical. So it's just something I've been keeping an eye on in the background. Harmony is also how they found Earth. Yes. Yeah. It's how they found their neighbors, so to speak. Yeah, this is really good, man. I'm liking this fight so far. This is cool. We only got a couple of pages of it in this chapter, but I dig it. It's nice. They're going at each other all out. It's really cool. I think now we can transition into Dabura versus Mahoraga, bro.
Which, like, almost as fast as Sukuna did. I'm just putting that out there. Like, he isn't dumb.
They're calling him a fraud, you said? Sorry, cut for a second.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
That's kind of crazy. Which I guess is just like standard internet talk, but yeah, man, come on. Dabura is really fucking good. Unfortunately, he may have found out a bit too late with him adapting to light. You know, like the fact that he is able to find that out so quickly, yeah, that's really impressive. And just all of the shit that we get with Dabura in this chapter, where, like, again, unfortunately, he finds it out a bit too late, where he does shoot all the lights. He's just standing there menacingly, and he fires all the lights at him, and he just muscles through all of them. He's like, what the fuck? he's never encountered anything like this. He's like, all right, cool. I will just blow your shit smooth off from close range, which is a great page, by the way. And it's like, bro, Mahoraga literally just smiles back at him. This nigga's a troll, bro. He's like, that shit don't work no more. He's like, what the fuck? What are we doing? This is so cool. This really shows how big of a threat Mahoraga actually is.
Yeah.
Because I mean, like, we got that with the Sukuna versus Mahoraga fight back in Shibuya, which was really good. But as the manga went on, it was literally just like, yeah, Mahoraga's tough, but fuck you. Because he's going up against Sukuna, who, you know, he tamed him like off screen. That wasn't even a challenge. And then he's going up against Gojo. And the whole fight with Gojo, Sukuna's thinking, I really got to use this guy strategically because Gojo could just one-shot him. It's like, oh, okay, shit. It's like, it really showcases, like, this is a whole different tax bracket of power that we're talking about here. So it's cool to see Mahoraga, like, yeah, no, Mahoraga isn't like just a chump. He's really strong. Those other guys were just ridiculous.
It's not even just that those other guys are ridiculous. This is just a type disadvantage, because one of the things that they had at their disposal is, one, Sukuna was able to stack his domain expansion on top of Fuga. So he's able to shred him to bits and then completely annihilate him, which is like what you need. That isn't a power difference, that's just like how the technique works. Whereas like, and Gojo just has purple. Like,
yeah, purple, red, blue, like he just has mass destruction
powerful
moves.
But it's ridiculously powerful, but also it has a wide area of effect. Like, that's the big part. Because purple could be just as powerful and destroy like the top half of him, and that wouldn't put him down.
Be enough.
Like,
yeah.
Whereas Dabura's light shredded through him easily. The problem is it's not an AoE, and it doesn't have the same range as like the domain expansion, you know, as Sukuna's domain. So like that isn't even like a power difference. That's just how the technique works. It's just unfortunate.
Hey man, get diffed.
Like, yeah, and I mean that's just that's just shit luck.
It's unlucky,
know?
yeah.
And he still has another technique, by the way. Like, people are acting like he's out of this fight.
Yeah, especially because like Mahoraga might have awakened a demon in this fight, dog. Because this is the first time where he's genuinely been pushed. Every other fight has been like, well, you know, I just whoop everyone's ass without really trying that hard. But it's this moment where now he's actually able to fight back, and then he's like, oh, all right, it's not that I don't like fighting, it's just that I've never been pushed, and now he's kind of awakening that, and that's such a big thing as a sorcerer. And hey man, we finally got like light speed characters now. We're about to anyway.
we don't. He's
Power
like
scaling community is going crazy.
Yeah.
He said
sub-light
people are
speed.
making fun of it because he says Dabura Karaba rips across the battlefield at sub-light speed. I saw someone quote tweet that like image with like me going sub-light speed 3 miles per hour.
No. No.
While we're on the subject with him, and I am wondering if we're ever going to get a reveal on his second technique, because like that's purposefully blacked out. Oh, so I'm curious if that's ever going to be revealed.
It's not even that it's blacked out; it's that is the technique. Like,
It's
that
like
is its name.
it's like danger sense, right? Like it kind of just senses.
They specifically say it's like it's described as like just pure malevolence, like that it doesn't even have a word.
Bro, what?
I thought it was just like a secret sense that he had to like he could seek like malicious, or he could pick up on malicious intent or whatever the fuck. Let me see.
I'm gonna go back to the chapter.
Yeah.
Let's see. If I just pull up, nope. I thought that would pull up Modulo. No. Let's see here. Let's see. No. This is like chapter 15, I think.
I'm going to 15 right now. Yes. Dabura Karaba's curse techniques are that and light. That is murderous intent given a tangible form, a concept impossible for Earthlings to even describe in words passed down through the Diskunde tribe. So it's not that he senses danger. It's
a thing beyond.
It's the opposite of light. It is this just evil manifested, I guess.
Yeah, pretty much. Okay. Yeah, that makes sense.
And wait, have we seen it in action?
No, we haven't.
No, we haven't.
Yeah, okay, I'm really curious. Is now because I feel like that's got to be the thing that turns this over.
I think it's interesting too that he sees that light is ineffective and he's still refusing to use it. He instead decides to like just apply his light technique differently
to his body. Yeah. Yeah, it's they saying Yuta walking as a kid is faster. Damn, bro. He's gonna. Hey, listen, Dabura's gonna be ripping himself apart in this fight. Hey, that nigga better have RCT or something. I don't know.
He wants to put his life on the line instead of using that.
Yeah.
So, like, that shows how ridiculous it is.
It must be bad. Yeah. That nigga about to summon his own Mahoraga. Yeah, it can't be translated into human comprehension, which is crazy. Dabura feeling what Dura felt fighting against him and praising him for that. Yeah, bro. He's like, oh shit, I actually know what it's like to have myself pushed to this point now. Which, hey, like I said, they may have woke up a demon, bro. This whole time he's been nonchalant aura man. He's just been there. Now that he actually has the motivation, he actually does, like, he kind of likes fighting. Hey, man, that'll do a lot. A shift in mindset, that'll do a lot. So, Mahoraga, listen, you've adapted to light, but, like, if I send this fist through you at sub light speed, nigga, what do we do then? Like, it can get bad. So we will see. But yeah, this is a really good chapter, man. Modulo is really good. So with that all being said, let us move on. Let me turn on my light though, so I can see what I'm writing. Let us transition into our final chapter here. We have Dandadan Chapter 223. Fellas, how you feeling about this one?
It was a good chapter.
I'm gonna let y'all talk about this one. I don't really care about these chapters.
It was solid. Yeah. I really like the new outfit. That shit happened. That shit happened in a flash. But I like the new outfit.
The tepid reaction tells me we're talking about Dandadan.
Yeah. Unfortunately. It's like, well, no, it's like the beginning of this chapter was strong, but it's like I kind of wish the fight would have dragged out a little longer. And it's like it also makes sense. It's like if they're going up against a smoke guy, that's just is a bad matchup, plain and simple. It's just, damn, I really wish this fight lasted longer.
It feels like it got cut off as soon as it was getting started.
Exactly.
Yeah. It's very jarring to just have, because this is a team up that I personally was waiting for a while. I thought it was really cool. I was like, man, it's obvious. Just have the two songstresses work together. This will be fucking cool. And it was, and then the fight ended. It's like, oh, yeah. All right. Like,
they had the 2v1, but the 3v2 was a bit much to ask for.
Hey, all I'm saying, the last time they worked together, they won. Why? Ira. They were together.
Yeah.
They lost. Hey, man. I'm just saying. It's a new beginning for my goat. But yeah, I mean, like, this chapter, I think it might just be from, I don't like these new bad guys.
I don't care about them.
You don't like what's his name? You don't like
Pumpkin ass?
Jack
No,
West.
I don't.
Yeah.
I don't
Stupid
care for pumpkin ass, if I'm being honest.
Yeah, I just don't like these guys. Their designs are a bit like too out there for me. I mean, Smoke Guy's fine. But like their designs are a bit too like they just don't appeal to me. Even the normal, like the big Brolic dude, I'm like, whatever, man. Like it's I'm gonna just be real. It's like what, these are fine. I'm kind of disappointed that Kouki got her power taken already. I understand we got to build these guys up.
They haven't cut her yet. Could be something. Turbo Granny will show up.
Yeah, maybe. I mean, I know we got to do the whole thing where their powers get taken and that ups the stakes. I get it.
I mean, it looks like she got cut. Like that looks like blood, I think.
Yeah.
Shady.
Yeah.
Yeah, she got cut.
Sweat.
AI. Yeah. That's really about it, unfortunately. Which is sad.
Sorry for the Dandadan fans in the chat. We got nothing.
It's sad because I was really liking. Again, I think the chapter started off strong, like we were saying. I really like the new designs. They're very cute, very badass, very cool. And then it's like, nah, they just lose though. It's like, oh, all right. It's unfortunate, man. It's unfortunate because for a while, Dandadan was well, and then I feel like every time we get to Dandadan lately, it's like, yep, that happened. Unfortunately.
Yeah.
I mean, like, hey, Momo Okarun stuff is turning out better than I expected, but it's crazy. That's about all I really care about right now. And Turbo Granny coming back, obviously, but we're not on her right now.
In this story right now that I think are worth discussing, just not in this chapter.
Mm-hmm.
So basically, we're soft launching Blue Lock into the podcast because I know Zenith loves it.
Oh yeah, it's so good.
This fucking guy.
Bro, he was still. I was not.
I don't care if they say the word Soul Link. It doesn't make it good.
No, listen.
You cannot
bro.
have stolen fucking valor like that.
That's not what I was gonna say, bro. I mean, like, listen, man. I was just saying, like, hey, I started catching up on it. And he was like, wow, this is my favorite manga. I love what's happening right now. I was like, wow.
Yeah, that's why I've always said that Zenith has dog shit taste.
Wow.
What I actually said was, you don't gotta.
He literally, bro. I was like,
because he wants to keep it all to himself.
But I came in, I was like, yeah, you know, I'm reading Absolute Wonder Woman. It's cool. He was like, oh yeah, dude, it's really awesome. I like it. I like that. I was like, yeah, I started catching up on Blue Lock too. He said, fucking virtually put his hand on my shoulder. He said, put the book down, bro. Put the cup down, bro. Shit. Okay. But yeah, I'm sure it was eventful, whether it was good or bad. Flagrant Flower wants to take down Dandadan. Hey man, I would have to get caught.
Hey, I know where my vote goes.
Hey man, I'm not opposed to it. I hear it's great. I just have to catch up.
I would have to catch up too. Oh, although if we really wanted it to do it, I still think Gintama is certainly an option.
I would push a
damn.
bullet
Oh my
through
God.
throat.
I'm not gonna make you argue for it, bro.
Did somebody step in something? I'm smelling dog shit.
Hey man, trust. When we get when Freerin comes off hiatus, whatever
Oh.
that'll be.
Well, unfortunately, it's measured in Freerin time, so I'd take a seat.
What's another 40 years?
Just another 10 years.
Just another 10 years. Damn
Just
it.
another One Piece flashback. Ooh.
Damn it.
So it can go on more, you know.
Mhm.
Yeah. But yeah, I mean, Dandadan is cool. It's real. It's fun. It's not real fun. But I have not read any other chapters because I've been editing and then I had to shower. So like, I hear the new Blue Box chapter was really good. Shouts out.
Ichi and Akane are both good this week.
I heard they were both good as well. Sakamoto Days is apparently funny. Shouts out.
I like this one.
Shouts out.
Can we all have a moment? You know, while we're talking about other series this week, can we all have a moment of silence, please? A moment for Odor of the Flame.
Wait, is it done?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it ended.
Oh, yeah.
Wow! You want to know what's crazy? I literally... sorry, moment of silence.
All right, good moment.
So you want to know what was crazy?
This dude
go ahead.
fucking went out with a fucking whimper, man. Like,
Dude,
It would have been it would have been cool if it had been at the end of a series.
I know, it was like, there's the big bad guy. Odor, do that thing you did before. You got it. It was dead. All right, we won, fellas. Whoa.
we did it.
I think my favorite moment is when Flajia's talking to Odor. He's like, "What if you forget your memories?" And she's like, "Then you can just find me again and tell us about our saga." And I'm like, "Oh, that's cute." She's like, "You can remind me of all the adventures and the shenanigans we got up to." And I just went and I checked. I'm like, "Yeah, 34 chapters." And she has been
not long enough for a saga.
she has been gone for like the last half a dozen or so. So like,
Wait, she was... Oh my god, bro.
we really
Jesus. I was going to say... What was crazy
Yeah.
about it is that I just earlier this week, no bullshit, because I was reading through some chapters, and I was reading through Modulo chapters, and I remember I was just randomly scrolling back through my continue reading log on the Shonen Jump app, and I got to Odor, and I was like, "Is this still going?" And I saw, I was like, "Yeah, the last chapter came out last week." I was like, good for them.
Mhm.
Not my thing, but good for them. I did not know that shit was ending.
He did not realize they were in hospice.
Shit. Damn, bro. Hey.
Yeah.
Odor of the smoke. Damn. They say pack watch in the air.
Yeah, I last night I got on my TikTok video talking about like 3 new series that are getting added to Jump, and I sent it to him, and I'm just like, 3 more babies to die in the cradle.
Damn.
I one of them, I think it was like the second. I don't remember the name, but it's just like, it's looking to be a supernatural action series. I said, back it up.
Another one.
All right. I don't even think we're getting to like bury them territory. I think it's a goldfish. You just flush it at this point
Yeah.
down the toilet.
It's over, bucko. You're done.
Oh, your supernatural action series? Sorry, bud.
Damn.
Whom does the bell toll for? It tolls for thee, motherfucker.
For you, Soldier Boy, tell him. Yeah,
You'd
that's
better.
crazy.
Here's the thing. You'd better hope that your first chapter gets memed to hell.
Yeah.
If it doesn't.
Hey man, yeah, you better hope you got the internet on lock, man. You better hope.
Yeah. You
That's
better
a
hope
big
you get
ticket.
Brazil on your side.
Yeah. You better hope Brazil fucks with you, little nigga.
You don't need God. Tú necesitas Brasil.
Before you meet God, you gonna see Brazil, nigga. So pray to them. Pray they send you to him in one piece. Damn, bro. Hey, Brazil got motion. Y'all better even watch out.
Yeah, it just was not to be. I feel bad for this dude who wrote Oder, because it's like really trying, gave it a real solid shot. It's just very good, interesting ideas, really cool way to portray them visually. Like, it just has to learn better story structure. Like, it's just not great execution. And
You weren't
I
fucking
really
with the
feel
instant
like
training arc?
there's a lot of potential there, you know? Like,
Oh no.
I know. I
no.
fucking hate it. I can't say that word without laughing to myself. But like, genuinely, there is.
Bro, I was in physics class. My teacher said this ball has potential energy. I rolled my eye.
Meet potential ball.
It never is.
Meet the potential pendulum. Meet Newton's potential cradle.
If never when.
But genuinely, there's some real good stuff there.
He's got a spark there, but I
See what
just
you did.
there's just not. Yeah, he's got to learn how to
He's got to
keep
go his
people.
own way. Oh.
Like, no, he's got to stop going his own way.
Get your ass back here.
Oh, it's so real. It's way fucking blows. Yeah, just not. And I think that Oder was like a good step in the right direction. Like, it's better than Red Hood.
Yeah, well, because it's not.
I mean, farther than Red Hood.
I feel like it could also be seen as an overcorrection, though, because the problem is it went into this big like training arc with like a big new ensemble cast, and that just killed the pacing. Whereas here, like, just went into like a tiny training arc and then immediately kicked into the plot, but like nothing was given a chance to really develop or rest. It was just stuff happening.
I think the one thing he has to work on is characters. Actually, I think that because they have good ideas, and I can see how when he writes the story, like the overview of it in his head, I think he has the idea for like their arcs and like their ideals and how that like all factors in, and I think that's all good. But I just don't think they have like a lot of charm. I don't think that they're super like appealing or like extremely likable. They're fine. Oter's fine. I like him, but I'm not like. There's no moments where I'm like, oh, this was an Oder moment that I really liked. So I think that's probably. And they there's a boat stuff, the boat arc, where he meets the one dude, the sailor.
Whoa,
and
me?
like. You don't. Remember, the series just got canceled. I wouldn't. And they tried to give him like a relationship with her. Like, oh, he and I we're friends. We both really like sagas and like stories like that. But it just doesn't really like. It feels like the bullet point of like the character relationship, like in a character. Connection like thing,
Given the
like
wiki
the map where like the relationship chart, it feels like you have the connection between the two of them where it's just like, oh, friends enjoy the same types of stories. It's like, got it, that is the overview, and that's how it feels in the story. It feels like we're just getting the overview of like, oh, this is why they're friends, but you don't really feel like they're friends, like, or you don't really feel like they have a good relationship. There's not like a moment where they get along and like do something funny or charming together. It just is like, yeah, we are friends now.
Type shit.
And compare that to like, because I think that's what, because the question isn't why is the series not super good? because there's a whole lot of like little flaws. The question is, why did it get canceled? And that's because it didn't have enough readership. Why did it not have enough readership? I think it's because in the nowadays, what people really latch onto is the character relationships. Mm-hmm. I think there's a lot of really good things about JJK. I don't think it would be anywhere near as popular if you didn't just have really good, fun dynamics between like the main characters. Yuji and Nobara, like
perfect.
A million copies right there.
Yeah,
like,
perfect.
Sold just because they're fun. And then immediately, like you have the chapter where they meet each other, the next chapter they're at the school, and they're already like getting along and making fun of Megami together.
Yeah, dude, they go on their first mission and they're just like Doshio, Mama Doshio. They're doing a dumb dance together, and it's just like
that's right. Yeah, that does happen the first one. Yeah,
yeah.
a big thing is when imagining character relationships. I think a lot of writers think about the bare essentials, like, oh, what do these two characters? What would they think of each other? How would they interact? But there's not always thought into why would readers want to see them interact?
Why would I give a shit?
Exactly.
Yeah.
And there's a lot of interesting stuff with, going back to JJK, those early dynamics are so good because they play off in ways that are entertaining.
Mm-hmm.
Dude,
yeah,
literally
entertaining, they're not whole.
I watched The World End when you had everyone watching Hidden Inventory, and they're like, wow, Gojo and Geto, they're such good friends. And you have Kenjaku being manipulative and evil, but in one moment where he says, yo, Satoru, a million hearts fucking broke because they understood why that was such a big deal because of who these two are in their relationship together. So like, yeah, absolutely. I get it. Like there's why you would give a shit, basically.
You have to I think you have to be able to imagine not just a conversation between the two characters, but a conversation that we want to listen to.
Exactly.
Like,
yes,
your character should be able to have a podcast together that at least 7 people would watch. Yeah, well, we're good characters.
Yeah, so in other words, they need to be as good as
rather
us.
consistently written.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, hey, Silver, we're almost at 200. Oda didn't do that.
Ooh.
Oh.
Oda didn't make the 50 little
The
nigga.
Slice of Shonen Podcast confirmed better than currently 70% of Jump series, given that 70% of them died in the cradle.
Die immediately. Oh my god. I would read a manga about you guys. Thank you.
Thank you.
That's chill, man.
They're
Yeah.
analyzing the
We appreciate
downfall for real. Was it that bad? Apparently, shit. I don't know.
It was just, I mean, to be very literal, it was mid.
Oh no, it's
Yeah.
mid.
Never
I
bad
think
enough.
it's
to hate,
interesting
never good
because
enough to love.
yeah, it's interesting because when you break it down, there's nothing about it that was bad.
Mhm.
I think that Red Hood, you have an arc where it's like this was boring. You killed all the momentum with stuff that people didn't care about. You dropped the ball. It makes sense. But Oda, clearly this series is this author's second try at fixing the essay. He got it back, got an F, got the notes on what to revise, did it, submitted the essay, got a D. I hope that next time he gets a C. I mean, shit, I hope next time he gets an A.
Yeah.
But I think it's interesting to really break down, especially since we're at the beginning of a new year, and like I said, 3 more series are getting added to Jump. I'm real
nervous.
curious about whether or not those ones are going to stick around. And shit, man, I wanna think about this stuff because I want to prepare myself for when my new favorite series die.
It happened. The bell tolls for us all.
It tolls for fucking Harukaze Mound, I'm sure, but I hope not.
Yeah.
Because I like that one.
It's unfortunate. Hopefully it doesn't, though. Hopefully everything works out.
Yeah.
But
We'll see. But yeah, I don't have much else to say on the topic. I'm genuinely better luck next time. I mean that sincerely.
Hopefully.
GG go next.
GG go next. GG shake my hand.
GG sign my copy.
Yes, sign my copy. No. Yeah. I am hopefully going to finish editing. I mean, I am just gonna finish editing the rest of at least the hard part of the video. I'll add the sound and the shit tomorrow, and then hopefully I'll get to be able to read more Absolute Wonder Woman.
Hell yeah.
And then I'll start reading through the other ones. But yeah, I only just started the Absolute Universe. This is like my first foray. I've read a little bit of comics before. I've read Supergirl, Woman of Tomorrow. That shit's fucking peak, by the way. Go read that. But this is like
no one wrote that.
type shit. But yeah, this is like my first real foray into comics. Hold on. Sneeze! I'm dying. But yeah, I'm liking it so far. I'm interested in reading the other ones. These are really cool. I fuck with the art a lot. This is sick. But with that all being said, I probably have to get dressed and shovel more snow. I'm so excited. With that all being said, we're getting the F up out of here, man. We've been here for 3 hours. We're just saying shit in 2026, dog. Do not skip our intros. Let us know down below what your favorite chapter of the week was. Doesn't have to be anything we covered here on this podcast. To give you Blue Lock, we all know that's your favorite, so I'll just stop the list there. But with that all being said, goodbye and good night. Bang! As I have to press 2 different buttons to end stream. Wallahi, bro.